Just YouTube tonight. Just Facebook tonight. No YouTube. Great. We got shadow banned from 2 channels, Christian.
It's the CIA, man. They're fucking with us.
It is. It's not a ban. It's a shadow ban. It's when they do stupid shit to knock you off your channel. So we're on our 3rd channel, and it's not working now. So hopefully Facebook will hold up, but Facebook sucks. What a mess. You know, it's tough fighting the government. You gotta fight all this other bullshit, too. There's a lot of operatives in the government. You gotta fight. But
Yep.
we ain't scared. We took on the military.
I saw.
We'll take them all on. I ain't scared of the Marines. Well, yeah, I am, actually. It's Tuesday night. Do you even shock jock, bro? Bruh?
Watch one, I'm gonna get mine. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Don't tell me how you're off and down. When you're smiling in my face, but you play me like a clown and you fool, bitch. So just step back. I'm a mad dad when I come down straight. I thought you were my piece, but you play me out. Now I'm mad as hell, and I'm full of doubt. Who you wanna roll with? Who you wanna roll with? Lefty, let's roll. Who you wanna roll with? Who you wanna roll with? Lefty, let's roll.
Ew.
I'm back on the scene, it's time to get mean. I'm a lean revolution machine. For what people stay, they sway. For today is good as any day. Y'all feel slightly let's resist. Raise your fist and pump like this. Promises all the time. Don't cross the line, and you know it's mine. Who you wanna roll with? Who you wanna roll with? Lefty, let's roll. Who you wanna roll with? Who you wanna roll with? Lefty, let's roll. Who you wanna roll with? Who you wanna roll with? Lefty, let's roll. Who you wanna roll with? Who you wanna roll with? Lefty, let's roll. Who you wanna roll with? Who you wanna roll with? Lefty, let's roll. Who you wanna roll with? Who you wanna roll with? Lefty, let's roll. Who you wanna roll with? 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 Who you wanna roll with?
Oh, yeah. It's Tuesday night. Wayne Barini's not here, so I'll do my best. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ignorance is No Excuse podcast. That was my introduction. You like that? Ladies and what? You're very hurtful tonight. Where's my sweetie cam? Sweetie's being very hurtful tonight. Trying to rattle the pitcher. Why would you rattle the pitcher on your own team? Why? I'm trying to throw a ball game here and you're rattling your own pitcher. Why would you do that? Oh, hurtful. I just got a thumbs down. All right, we'll try it again. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to get Ready! No, that's not right. What does he say? I don't even know what he says.
Let's get ready to get stoned.
Oh, okay. Hey, you do it. That was good.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ignorance is No Excuse podcast. Get your lighters out, because we're about to get stoned.
Oh! I like that. Stone. It's a stoner zone. Podcast, podcast, podcast. Give it to me. Give it to me. We got a big show. We had a big weekend. A huge weekend of cannabis celebrations. We followed George Washington's footsteps from Morristown to Trenton. You notice everybody looks the same in Morristown? They all look like George Washington. They all do. It's weird.
They're all family. You know, George Washington was the original New Jersey medical marijuana patient.
Yes, he was patient number one. For those teeth.
Through his teeth.
Those teeth. Oh, those teeth. Oh, my God, that must have hurt. Really? Dude, can you imagine having wooden teeth? Ooh.
Probably got a bunch of splinters.
Ow.
Imagine when he's like trying to use his wife out. Martha, come over here. I got a splinter, George.
Oh, my God. Dude, we're literally 10 seconds into the show. We're going there?
Yep.
Really? Already?
We're there.
George Washington having oral sex with Martha already? Oh, that's a horrible visual.
Martha.
You know how much clothes they had to take off back in that dude, there has like a dress and then an underdress and then like all these other garments that they had that tie themselves up, and then it took like a half hour to get dressed.
It's all in the foreplay, I guess.
It was a period dress too back then.
Oh, great.
Yeah, period dress, whatever that means. Can somebody please explain period dress?
Did they have multiple, or they just reuse the same one every month?
Yeah, please, somebody call in, 908-616-0682, and explain the period dress. If you call in with a good explanation, you'll win. Give me that. You'll actually win this. We're going to give this away. Where you will win a patient... Oh, wow, this is great, Christian. Can I win this? New Jersey MMP for medical use only, this patient tray. Can you see this? It's handmade, one-off, one of a kind, and Christian makes these himself. And this is going to be given away if you can give us a good answer to that question. 908-616-0682, 908-616-0682. What was the question?
I don't know.
What was the question?
They got to call in first.
What was the question? Oh, my God. It was a horrible thing to ask to do, but I forgot what it was already. Just call in and you can win. What was it? It was something horrible. It was really bad. I think it was really something awful. Call in with the... Oh, Jesus. 908-616-0682. 908-616-0682. Give us a call. Oh, I hope my phones are working. I didn't test them out yet. We'll see. Okay. What are you doing there? You're on a radio show playing with your phone. What did you do this weekend?
Telling everybody about the giveaway.
Oh, okay.
This weekend was epic. You know, I was born in Morristown, so.
Oh, okay.
And kind of while I was sitting there in between the joint and the dabs and the edibles, it kind of like really it really just popped into my head. Like, shit, I was born here and now I'm smoking weed here. Like, I went to fucking Superior Court down the fucking street at the Superior Court down the street from the green.
Wow.
You know, for weed.
Wait, wow, really?
Yeah. So now I'm in the green, just like puffing away. Giving everybody dabs. We're having a pot party. Like, this is
that was amazing.
Crazy. It was epic.
And now, what was the cops were there in the park? What were they doing?
There was one cop, and he was patrolling the park all day.
Right.
And at first, he was coming over to us, and we're like, oh boy, here it comes. We're all waiting.
I know.
We're just waiting for like a cop to show up, you know. Here he comes, and he just asked us, hey, is that your white Dodge Durango or whatever over there? The alarm was going off.
Yeah, the horn was going off.
The horn was going off, and we're like, nope. And he's like, okay, and just walked away. That's it. And then, you know, we were basically in the middle of the green, and then there's like there's lots of places to sit, but we're in the middle, and then off to the side there's other benches, and that's where all the bums are hanging out. Oh, you have a caller.
Let's hope the phones work.
Oh no.
Oh no, they're not working.
Hello.
Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, it's Christina Winter.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Well, I don't even know what the question was.
We forgot too.
Yeah. Real quick, can I listen to live real quick? Like while I'm on the phone, or is that not a good idea with the sound?
Oh, yeah, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea.
I mean, why would I, right?
Does anybody remember the question? I mean, we're such a stoner show.
It was period in white dress. That's all I remember.
Oh yeah, explain.
period dress.
Oh, the period dress. Yeah. What's a period dress? Do you know?
Oh, I thought I. Should I take a little guess?
Take a guess.
Gun?
Take a stab at it.
Like a period, like back when Washington, like back like in, what are we talking about? What, like the 1800s?
Yeah, there was a thing called a period dress. What is that?
I'm not too sure. I wasn't too sure about the question.
Okay.
Honestly.
I know when you look at pictures of Martha, you'll say Martha in period dress. It'll say, look it up, or you'll see Queen Victoria in period dress. I just want an explanation on what it is. That's all. I think if you have a dirty mind, you may go somewhere else with that, but I think it's actually a real thing. So you don't really need to go disgusting with that. It's a real thing. Just answer the question. Go ahead. Give me your best shot.
I mean, I'm thinking about the white dresses they wear, and I don't know, maybe it was just, like, really dirty back then that they maybe, like, just was able to tell that they had a more than white dress by wearing a white dress, and then when they weren't a virgin anymore, it wasn't white no more. I don't know.
Oh, okay. So it's all right. It's a virginal thing. If you were a virgin, you had a white dress. If not, you had a different one.
Correct.
All right.
Symbolizing. I have no clue. I went to look it up, and I'm just seeing, like, all these dresses I can buy.
We could buy a period dress. Wow. Okay.
I looked up Martha period dress, and they're like the real, like, cinched in, and the corset, and the big, you know, you got a bigger rump than you normally
Would you wear one?
Like, you know, all squeezed in, and then you can buy them.
Would you buy one?
Would you buy one and wear one?
Yeah, let's have a colonial sesh, you know.
Colonial sesh. There we go.
All right, let's
like
do it.
A Betsy Ross North of Washington, like, you know, Morristown sesh, little reenactment. That'd be cool.
That sounds like fun. All right.
Well,
And
you're
then
the
we'll be
winner.
Like, peace, love, and no more war, and we'll just start smoking and hugging trees and kissing.
Well, Christina, you're the winner.
You won. Christina, you won.
All you have to do to win is make sure to share this podcast on Facebook, and send me a message, Chris Auto HD, on Facebook, and I can mail it out to you. Congratulations.
Oh, awesome! But I mean, what is the real thing? I was just totally guessing. What's the answer? Do you know?
We don't know the answer.
Yeah, we're gonna keep getting answers from people, but that was the best.
I think it's along the lines of something about. I really honestly think that I'm just so computer illiterate right now. You know, to focus right now. But yeah, I think it's along the lines of that. That's what I'm thinking.
All right.
Like, definitely.
That's the best guess we got so far, so we'll take it. All right, you're the winner.
All right, guys.
Hey,
All right, guys. Peace. I hope to make it down soon. All right, Lefty.
Okay, hopefully we'll see you Thursday.
All right, and I didn't catch your name. I gotta friend you. What was your name again?
Chris Auto HD.
I'll text you. It's hard to hear on my phone.
Yeah, Auto HD. AUTO. Auto.
Okay, Auto HD. Gotcha.
Yep.
All right. Peace and love and share the love.
See ya. Congratulations.
Peace.
All right, our first winner.
Congratulations. Hey, do you have a dabber?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Somewhere over there, there's one. Oh, all right. No, a period dress is an old dress of a specific period, like the Victorian period or the Renaissance period. That's a period dress. So anything, I don't know where people's minds are going with that, but they're all sickos. All right, so Chris,
So like I was
tell me
saying
more about what happened to you on the ground. All right.
Okay, so we're
cops.
all cheat. Oh, the cops.
The cops.
Okay, so yeah, in the section behind us, there's a bunch of benches, and that's where all the bums are hanging out.
Bums?
Yeah, there's a bunch of bums that hang out there.
You could say transients.
Oh, transients. There's a bunch of transients that hang out there, and
Jeez.
while they're transiting or whatever.
Transitioning.
Transition. Okay, but anyway, they're sitting there, and they got a bunch of beer and alcohol, and they're drinking in the park. Okay, we look over, and the cop goes over to them, finds their stash of alcohol, which is like 6 big bags full of alcohol, and starts pouring everybody's beers out and throws all their alcohol away in the garbage. And all these stoners are just watching this while smoking joints, like not 50 feet away from them. We're like, is this really going on? So Morristown Green, there is no drinking in the park. There's only marijuana smoking allowed, okay? Only marijuana in the park. Why do you think it's called the Green?
That was the best thing ever that I've ever seen in my life. Dude, we're smoking joints, watching the cops harass people with drinking.
Yeah.
What?
And the cop didn't say one word to us. So,
Wow.
no one got carded. I told everybody to come. But, a lot of people were scared. But a few of my friends did show up, to support the cause and everything. So that was cool. And they got to light up just fine. Civil disobedience, you know what I'm saying? And, asserting their right to medicate. Because, they're future patients. We're dumb being criminals. We're all patients. And that's why we're out there celebrating. And it was a wonderful thing. And I was so stoned between the dabs and the weed and the edibles. I had gummies, chocolate, brownies.
Yeah, what'd you forget?
I left my rig on top of Lefty's car. It was in the bag, people, but I left my rig on top of his car.
Show him the bag. The big bag. He has a big bag full of his stuff, and he forgot this huge bag.
I left it in his car.
That's how stoned you were.
Well, I was helping him load up, so I was like, I got to help him load up so I can. So I did order Cluck You, so I had to go pick that up. So I was like, okay, help Lefty load up the car. Then went over to Cluck You, which I sat there in the corner waiting for my order forever because these people forgot about it, and I didn't even say anything. I was so stoned. I was basically in the corner of Cluck You just staring at the wall for about 20 minutes until I was like, wait, I've been here for too long. And, finally got my Cluck You. I went home, ate, passed the fuck out. I wake up, hours later. I'm going to go take a dab, and I don't have my rig. And I'm like, where the fuck is my rig? And then I'm thinking the last place I remember having it is putting it on top of Lefty's car before I helped him out put the speakers in.
Oops.
And thankfully, I messaged Lefty and he had it. I thought he drove away and it's on the street in Morristown somewhere. Someone got a free rig somewhere. I was like, I didn't know what to do. But now he got it back.
It's clean too.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool. You can thank Don Karpowicz for not having the police hassle us. Don Karpowicz has gone to the Morristown Green 2 or 3 times a week for the past year or two. Me and Wayne went there and made a video, but we didn't do anything close to what Don has done. Don would sit there in the park smoking cannabis, and when he would see a cop, He'd run up to the cop and say, hey, you know I can smoke weed here, blah, 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 blah. And the cop's like, no, you can't. Yes, I can. He did that with every cop in Morristown. Every cop in Morristown is aware of Kuma because of Don Karpowicz. So thank you, Don. Don actually put the legwork in.
Shout out to Don.
Shout out, man. And he couldn't make it. He was out in Sturgis.
Yeah.
But thank you, Don.
Hey, man. Hopefully you'll be there for the next one.
He will.
So.
But, yeah, man. You all need to do stuff like this. You don't need to wait for us to come to your town. You can go to your town, if you're a patient, and go educate the police yourself. It's going to take us years to do every town the way we're doing it. If you could just have the initiative and the incentive, go do it yourself. Go get a buddy and go to the police station and do it yourself. Go Facebook Live it. You're not going to get arrested. We've done it over 100 times. I have not gotten arrested. Whenever I've asked permission, we have not gotten arrested.
Got to go to Dover.
Yeah, let's go to Dover.
They're down. I talked to the one detective, and he was totally down. He wished the police could have it for medication. They're not allowed. And but the same as like everybody, they don't know too much about it,
Oh, Jesus, Wayne's at the door. Christ.
And they don't know too much about it. And let me tell you guys a story. On election day, I went to my local polling office, Dover, and talked to some of the politicians about marijuana. I found the mayor there, mayor of Dover, and I asked him what he thought about recreational and medical. He says he doesn't like recreational, and he said he was for medical. He told me he had a buddy of his was on the program. I'm like, oh, that's cool, so you should understand our struggles. I need to drive an hour and 40 minutes to the only dispensary that has oil, all the way by Camden County. I'm in Morris County. I don't want to drive all the way down to Camden, get my medicine. So I'm telling him this, and he goes, oh, but don't you guys have delivery? I'm like, what are you talking about? That's something we're fighting for, home delivery, but we don't got that yet. He goes, oh, no, my buddy gets it shipped to his house. And I'm like, your buddy gets the weed shipped to his house? I'm like, sir, that's super illegal. Granted, there's tons of marijuana in the mail daily, but that's not a legal option for us patients. And I fucking wish I got him on video. It sucks. And they're having like a whole thing down there because all the aldermans, they kicked off all the mayor's buddies. So now it's the mayor and all the aldermans don't like him, and the mayor doesn't like them, and he made a whole page talking shit about them and saying how they're bad for Dover and posts up all their arrest records, and it's getting pretty dirty in Dover. He actually kicked some guy out of the council meeting for like starting a whole bunch of stuff, and he was saying what the mayor said, and apparently he was saying some racist stuff. But yeah, it's a whole like shit show over down in Dover, so it'd be kind of funny if we roll up and all about the weed. And I talked to the my alderwoman, Carol Blackman, and she's totally down, and she's actually the on the board of health in Dover. So, I was telling her how we need more access in Morris County, and because in Morris County, we don't have any dispensaries, you got nothing. That's why we need home grow. Because what about the patients that are not close to a dispensary? Patients shouldn't have to be driving hours to go get some weed. It's ridiculous. I got my buddy. He just got his card. He was in a car accident. He's in a wheelchair. So he lives up in Sussex County. There's no fucking dispensaries up there. He has to go drive almost double than what I have to go.
Where does he go?
He goes. He went to go check out Harmony. I brought him to Harmony for the first time. They take any patients can go. No appointment needed. We get there and there's like a little bullshit step, and to get into the building. And I'm like, are you guys gonna get a ramp? And they're like, oh, yeah, they're special making it. They said some guy specially making it.
You're measuring it now.
And
as we speak,
we actually went there twice that day because they had like a sale, 50% off the pre-rolls. So we're like, word. We got the pre-rolls. We left. We went to Wendy's. We smoked. We ate. And we were so stoned. We're like, yo, we're right down the street. Might as well go back. And and go get another pre-roll special. So we went right back, and then he goes, looks at me. He's like, you know, can you go in? Because it's kind of hard for me to get in. I'm like, I wish I can go in. I'm a patient. I wish I can get your medicine. We were just here, but you got to go in yourself so you can get it in a bag with your name on it and everything, and that's what you need. So, you know, you had to get out the whole process. You had to get out of the car, go up the little bullshit step, and you know, I told him again, like, you guys really need a ramp. You know, they were happy as hell seeing us back, but, you know.
No ramp.
No ramp yet.
Wow.
And they've been open. That was like a month. They did that special because they were open for a month. And so now they're almost 2 months, still no ramp, I don't think. I haven't been back, but I don't think they got a ramp.
I don't think they realized that a lot of their customers have wheelchairs. Unless you're in a wheelchair. Oh, yeah, you can get some medicine in New Jersey. Unless you're in a wheelchair.
Yeah, and that's another thing. You know, he's in a wheelchair, and all the medicine's fucking locked up behind display cases like it's a gun or something. And he can't even see into the display case. He's sitting down in a wheelchair. He can't get up. I was having a little bit of a hard time. I had to lean over the counter to actually see it because there's a glare. You know, there's a glass, so there's a glare. You can't really see anything. What law is this that we can't see the medicine before we buy it? It's ridiculous.
Kuma. It's in the Kuma.
It's fucking bullshit.
You cannot see the medicine.
I went to Rhode Island, and their dispensary, they have a little container, you know, a clear container. It has a magnifying glass on top.
Perfect for lefty.
It has a little it has a little rubber thing, and you take the rubber thing off, and there's some holes poked in it, and you can fucking smell it.
If the rubber thing has holes in it, watch out.
It's a bunch of little holes too. So. But you know, you can see it and you can smell it. You don't have to touch it. You know, it's that's what we need. This locked behind a fucking display case so no one can see it, and like you don't even know what you're buying before you get it. And it's like,
We got a dildo for a governor. That's what it is.
Yeah, but it's just been like that.
Well, we don't have Christy though. Christy's gone, man. Christy's gone. I don't get this shit. We got this guy Phil Murphy, Mr.
Murph.
What?
This guy's a moron. I'm just sorry. He's
Why?
a moron. He's why?
Why?
He just doesn't know how to govern. I mean, if one of your big things is, you know, you want to switch up the economy in New Jersey, and one of the ways you want to do that is by legalizing weed, and you keep promising it, you know, 100 days, 100 days, 100. This guy's starting to remind me of fucking George Bush, the original guy. You know, read my lips, no new taxes, and we got nothing but fucking taxes.
How is it his fault, though? You know who's against it.
How is it his fault?
You see who's against it.
We're going to read it today. Today we're going to, here you go.
You got news?
I got fucking news, man. I got news. New Jersey marijuana legalization. This is all they're writing about now. Has opposition gone up in smoke? No, not even close.
Rice says shut up, though. I haven't seen his... well, actually, no. His rhetoric has ramped it up a little bit.
Rice is shut up. He's
No,
shut up.
She actually...
What, from
ramped it
fucking
up.
last week saying
Yeah, he did
something
ramp it.
dumb?
He did
Oh,
ramp it up.
wow. Hey, Senator Rice, you fucking moron. You didn't say nothing stupid this week. All right, round of applause. Round of applause, everybody, huh?
Baby steps.
You didn't say shit about, you didn't say nothing ignorant about fucking marijuana this week. Good job. Good job. Great job, Senator Ron Rice.
No, I think he's watching Viceland. I think he was watching that episode about marijuana sex toys on Viceland, and that's how he got the idea. Probably sits there and he's like, the damn, your damn sex toys with the marijuana hoils.
Hoyas?
Hoils.
Hoyas. Wayne, what is it? Hoyas?
Yo, did we get a producer? Did we get someone to actually, you know, send out a fucking email to them to get clarification on what exactly Senator Moron Rice?
Moron Rice. Oh, my God. That's funny.
No, seriously, do we
Senator,
have, like...
Uncle Senator Moron.
Uncle
Senator.
Senator.
Uncle Senator.
Uncle
Oh, my
Senator.
God, that's funny.
Uncle Senator Moron Rice.
Uncle Senator Moron Rice.
I hope somebody, like, put out a fucking Yo, we have an ashtray? It's not an ashtray.
Used to.
It's the
That do
fucking...
retail selling of cupcakes with marijuana, candles with marijuana, sex toy oils with marijuana, lipstick with marijuana, all the...
It's probably what his wife said. Hey, honey, yeah, we got the sex toy. Could you bring the oils? We need the sex toy oils.
Bring the
for
oils.
sex toy oil.
Bring the oils.
Please, Uncle Senator Hubby Ron Rice.
Uncle Senator Hubby. Uncle Hubby.
This guy, what a moron. Moron Rice.
Oh, man.
Unbelievable. I heard he's going to be calling in the show. He's going to be calling in today.
Oh,
I heard he's going to let us. He's going to give us some type of clarification. Right. So, Uncle Senator Moron Rice. Remember to call in tonight, please.
Sex toy oils with marijuana.
See, this shit ain't even fun. I don't want to joke about that shit no more. I really don't, man. I don't want to fucking joke about it. I don't want to.
It's not funny. It's making a mockery of everything.
It's making a mockery. How about this shit, bro?
You're making a mockery of it, man. It's not funny. It's really not funny.
Opposition gone up in smoke. One of the potentially final hurdles standing in the way of legalization of marijuana in New Jersey. Apparently, you know, since all we're talking about is legal, that's all we're talking about, legal, and you know that's cool and all, okay. But what the fuck about medical? I mean, did they just kind of forget about medical?
Yeah.
You know, because now it's like the race is on. Oh, New York! You see what New York did?
Oh yeah.
What did New York do?
The governor or whatever appointed people to draft up some legislation to legalize in New York.
What? Huh? What? Say that again?
They're drafting legislation to legalize it in New York. He ordered a bunch of people to draft it. Do this now. So we'll hear a legalization bill coming out of New York.
Plus, didn't they just pass? Did they just do decrim?
Yeah, they're also no longer arresting anybody for cannabis, for smoking it, for it's kind of been like that for possessing. It's always been more lenient in the city because you know.
Well, that's in the city.
Yeah.
Now all throughout New York.
All throughout the New York. Then they're not arresting anybody. You know. So they got decrim. They're on their way to legalization.
In New Jersey, we want to keep dicking around. We got a governor who he passed a marijuana expansion.
Not his fault.
I don't know what he did because it seems like the only thing that he passed in that big ass fucking bill were 5 more qualifications to get into the NJMMP. Besides that, it's nothing's even the fucking Jake law. That's not even wasn't even voted on yet. Come on,
yeah, we don't have 4
man.
ounces yet. Yeah.
No, they're not. Nothing else on that fucking thing got done. That was
It's basically they just ramped up all the production. You know.
Yeah, doubled the patients.
Double the patience.
Actually, that probably is hurtful.
You know,
in a way, because we don't have the production, the supply.
Something tells me don't worry about that.
Why?
I just got a funny feeling. I'm hooked on a feeling.
They can bring pounds in from Colorado. These dispensaries, they can do what they want. You know where they got clones from?
They can't,
I know where they got clones from. I know the people, the patients they got clones from.
That's the thing. They can't do what they want.
They can. They have.
They're not allowed to.
They got clones from a patient, an epileptic patient. They got their CBD strain. I'm just saying, it's totally illegal, totally unethical, but that's where they got it from. I know.
I know.
You know too.
Wow, that's what I don't understand. If we fucking know this shit,
I know, it's a big joke. It's stupid.
You have New Jersey ATCs that are talking to growers, illegal growers, telling them, "Hey, listen, we want your strain.
Mm-hmm.
We don't care what we got to do. Tell us what we got to do to get your strain." And these fucking illegal growers, because, they're just happier than a pig and shit. All of a sudden, fucking Lefty Grimes' strain is going to be at the fucking Curaleaf. And you know that's what's going to happen. And yet no one's talking. No, everyone's hush, 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 mush, mush, mush. You know, I want to know what the fuck's going on with legalization. That's what I want to know. You know, how many times did we have to hear all the fucking New Jersey politicians, the weenies, the Sweeneys, the Scooteries, Scooter-doos, all of them fucking morons, the fucking Reed Giscuras. Oh, don't worry. As soon as Governor Fatso's gone, legal weed, there's no opposition. We're all for it. See, that's what they all said. But then, like, you read the fucking news, and you want to get sick to your stomach. You're like, where's the it's like, whatever. I'm like, we're really fucked. I don't think you people realize that shit. We're really fucked when it comes to legalization, when it comes to medical. I mean, in New Jersey, we're fucked. There's no nice way of saying it. And the only thing that is good is the 6 dispensaries that are up and running. I believe that they were told, hey, listen, we're going to get more patients. Grow whatever the fuck you got to grow. But I don't have, I'm going to need like a whole new big group. Grow whatever the fuck you got to grow. I really believe the state told them that because, you know, I mean, it's not common. It's not rocket science. If all of a sudden, you know, okay, there's 18. Now we're expecting 200 a week. There's going to be like 36. It's going to be doubled up. You know, and there's still the same number of fucking dispensaries.
It's not going to matter, Wayne. Because, look, here, even Glenn Miller says, whatever Cuomo of New York does, I promise you, the black market will triple because of it. Jersey, too. They're not going to undercut the black market ever.
That's the problem.
That's a big problem. Big problem.
Got it. I like
that's
what
why you legalize. That's why you just fucking
legalize it.
Legalize
home
it.
grow,
And
and leave us alone.
You're gonna get all of this money accounted for if you legalize it the correct way. Like that's how you get the money. See, the problem is these politicians, they want the money in their pockets, and there's no way. I mean, there are. You're seeing how all these fucking states that have legalization. You're seeing how, like, look at Massachusetts. The people voted for it. And yet now, like, the politicians are like, oh, okay, let's see. Let's talk about edibles. Well, since it's legal, how about we make it like $1 per milligram of THC? Yeah, that sounds smart. And then out of that $1, we'll get 50 cents. And it'll go right in our pocket because we'll have it taxed. And when you do that shit, you only fuck yourself.
Yep. That's the government for you, though.
Exactly.
At least they got home grow. The problem with Jersey, we can't even vote on things. All the other states got the people at least voted on it first, and then the government fucked with them. Here, we're just at the mercy of the government. Whatever the fuck they want to do, pretty much. It fucking sucks. But that's why you got to go and talk to your representatives, people. You got to send messages, call them up. Tell them that you want legal weed and a fair market. You need home grow. For everybody. Everybody should be able to grow.
Ooh, what? Huh?
But yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to.
Oh, we're all great. You're on fucking Facebook too.
No, I'm not
Nice.
on Facebook. I'm on Google because
That's
there's a
helpful.
book.
Yeah.
Not a book. There's an article that came out yesterday that really got me stuck. I can't fucking find it though. It talks about how pretty much in New Jersey, the three big politicians are against legalization. But I can't seem to find it.
It's the guy who doesn't like weed, man. The guy from Union. What's his name? The guy from Union, Lesniak. Is it Lesniak against it?
I don't know.
I think he's against it. And the, we'll see. So what are you going to spend your whole time on there
It's
now?
now day
Yeah,
202.
because there was some good fucking news.
I'll look
Justin Alpert.
I'll look it up. What is it?
He posted it up. It's ROI. Is that the name of the fucking?
All right.
Is that the name of the
I'll find it.
newspaper?
I'll find it. Go ahead. Continue. Continue, Wayne. I'll do it. Because we have 3 people searching for shit now, and there's nobody on the radio.
Yeah, look for it. It's, I believe the website is ROI. Anyway, yeah, there's
So
there's a couple
now
of fucking
with
things.
with Reed Gusiora, now that he's the mayor, the bills that he made, like, they're gone.
No, they could be voted on, but
But just so they're still there. I was just wondering that.
they're still there. But does it matter? Does it really matter?
Right.
Seriously, you got a bunch. You got a bunch of fucking. You got a bunch of politicians that just really don't give a fuck. That's what it comes down to. Did you find it yet? Fucking numbers.
No.
I'll find it. I'll find it.
I'm looking on Justin's page. I don't see it. You know, this is why we need pre-show. You
No,
can't
it's
just
like
show up
Friends.
late. He shows up late for his show, then complains why nothing's done, and he sits on the. Then he goes like this. Oh, let's do a radio show. Here, let's do a radio show. Here, I'm gonna do a radio show right now. Here, watch
This
it.
fucking-
Here's a radio show. Listen. Here. Listen to my phone. Go through here. Listen to me scroll through my pages. You're both on the fucking. Now you're both on there. Really? This is why I can't work. I can't do it. I quit. No, put that down.
It's a stoner zone.
I can't deal with this
Seinfeld.
today. We'll just go to commercial. Why don't we just go to commercial, and you guys can figure out what you're going to do after the commercial's done. All right, how's that?
Yeah, let's do
How
it.
you like that?
Let's do it real quick.
All right. Here's your commercial.
We have thousands of tires in stock.
A huge selection of new tires that are price conscious and value rated. That means we want you to get the best bang for your buck.
Plus, Carruthers Tire has a massive inventory of fully guaranteed used tires.
We want you to buy with confidence, and that is why we back up everything with a satisfaction guarantee.
Come experience the difference at Carruthers Tire, 235 Southwest Oak Street in Hillsboro. We are satisfied only when you are.
Like a time bomb, boom, gonna explode. Step out the street, gonna lock and load. They said time away, gonna do him well, but I got back out. Now I'm mad as hell. Fake ass peers, always talking shit, talk your talk, punk. You're gonna get hit. Sick of the phony ass people. When I come to 38 and I wrote the sequel. In my heart to the steel conquers all. Blast, 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 and I watch them all fall. Before just a word with no depth. When you jump out the window, you still break your neck. I chose the path of travel before when I always come through the same 2 doors. The one I opened 100 times in the past. I chose number 2. Why? I was not the last. Fuck about a bar threat. I ain't through yet. I'm rolling up my tracks. Where you gonna break? Can't get nothing but. We're so bigger. We're super Tarantino type nigga. Talk about a bar threat. I ain't through yet. I'm rolling up my tracks. Where you gonna break? Can't get nothing but. We're so bigger. So hardcore now. How you gonna figure? Oh yeah. When I spark up the Buddha, I got the groove on. Got a straight up trick on the food time, boot time. While you talk about stress, turn my back on the people who in distress. Cause your back's turned on me, so I say fuck it. Why ask no more? I'm gonna take my shit, cause right about now my power will prosper. Turn your back on me, punk, and bam, I'm gonna drop ya. Talk about a bar threat. I ain't through yet, I'm blowing up my tracks. Where you gonna break? Can't get nothing but. We're so bigger, we're super Tarantino type nigga. Talk about a bar threat. I ain't true yet, I'm blowing up my tracks. Where you gonna break? Can't get nothing but. We're so bigger, so hardcore now. How you gonna be it? Oh yeah, with the bar threat, nothing but a bar threat. One time on your mind with a bar threat. Time bomb. I'm gonna explode when I step out on the streets. I'm gonna lock and load. They said time away, he's gonna do it well, but I got back out. Now I'm mad as hell. Fake ass peers, always talking shit. I talk your talk, punk. You're gonna get hit. Sick of the phony punk ass people. When I got the 38 and I wrote the sequel. Talk about a ball threat. I ain't true yet. I'm rolling up my tracks. Where you're gonna wreck. Can't get nothing but. We're so bigger. We're super Tarantino type nigga. Talk about a ball threat. I ain't true yet. I'm rolling up my tracks. Where you're gonna wreck. Can't get nothing but. We're so bigger. So hardcore now. I am gonna be a ball. Come on, ain't nothing but a bomb threat. One time for your mind. In 99 with the wolf. With the bomb threat. Bomb. With the bomb threat. I am true yet. Me and JB.
All right, I hope you guys are ready now. All right, good job. You lost half our listeners now. So good job with that. You want to get rid of the other ones now? We got 7 more. You want to get rid of those now?
Yes, let's do it. We don't need
All
them.
right, well,
either.
keep staring at your
This
phone.
is easy. This is easy.
Yeah, keep staring at your phone while we're doing a radio show. That's the best.
Okay, let's
That's
go.
the best radio ever, when you stare at your phone
No,
during
the
a radio
best is
show.
dead air. Quiet.
It's great.
Quiet.
It's great. I love it.
Quiet on the set. There you go. The sound of silence.
So I guess you couldn't find it?
I found my. Oh, you mean that? No, I couldn't
find it?
There's a couple things, actually.
Whatever.
One of the potentially final hurdles standing in the way of legalization of marijuana in New Jersey apparently has been removed with the declaration of support for legal pot by State Assembly Speaker Craig Coughlin. Coughlin, a Democrat, Middlesex, last week met with representatives of Lefty's favorite fucking group, NJ Ramp, R-A-M-P, a group opposed to legalization in an attempt to dissuade him from supporting legal recreational pot. Hours after the meeting, NJ Ramp members met with our editorial board in a Facebook Live conversation. They said they were encouraged by the meeting with Coughlin, crediting him with giving rapt attention to their arguments. Those arguments apparently weren't persuasive enough, because Coughlin told a radio station on Friday that he favored legalization, combined with the nearly messianic, are you kidding me? This is like in a news fucking report, messianic support for legalization from Governor Phil Murphy and strong support from State Senator Steve Sweeney. It seems legalization can't be stopped. Despite opposition from police organizations, black clergy, mayors from towns all over New Jersey, and Senator Uncle Moron Rice. Coughlin, speaking on his regular radio segment with WCTC. Are you kidding me? That's like, is that even a radio station in New Jersey? I never heard of that
What
shit.
is it?
WCTC. Exactly. No one listens to this shit. This is where this guy is going. Anyway, he said his support stemmed largely from concerns from the inordinate number of marijuana arrests in New Jersey and the fact blacks are 3 times more likely to be arrested for marijuana offenses than whites. As reported in last week's press, New Jersey leads the nation in the rate of marijuana arrests, thanks in large part to a court ruling in 2015. Holy shit, this is what happened, dude? I want to beat somebody, I want to fuck somebody up right now. Thanks in large part to a court ruling in 2015. we gotta find this out. That made it easier for fucking police making motor vehicle stops to search cars without a warrant. That's a problem. Damn fucking straight that's a problem. How many times you get pulled over in your car? How many times you get pulled over in your car?
Too many.
Jesus. So, too, is the disproportionate number of marijuana arrests of blacks. But fixing those problems can and should be done without resorting to legalization of pot. What are they, fucking stupid? Are they stupid? They're stupider than us stoners. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Anyway.
They don't care about the people. They just want the money.
I'm telling you. Let's fix the problems, but, you know, we could fix the problems without resorting to legalization. Okay. While many pot supporters have insisted that racial arrest inequities... Holy shit, am I reading... It's like I feel like I'm reading like some type of religious shit. Messianic inequities. Is Jesus Christ going to pop up in this fucking article next? Anyway. While many pot supporters have insisted that the racial arrest inequities are the chief reason for their support, we continue to believe that legalization is all about money. The belief that tax revenue from a regulated marijuana industry is a potential gold mine. We think the revenue estimates are grossly overstated. Crazy. Fucking crazy. And, okay, I'm done reading this fucking blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. But anyway, that's what it is, man. Ready? We understand some of the arguments for legalization, but what we don't understand are those who why'd you stop my music? Are those who argue that decriminalization couldn't address concerns about racial inequities and the negative impact conviction.
This is Jeff Sessions with the news.
Wow, they got a lot of big words here.
A word of caution for those trying to push through more legislation. Cannabis in the state of New Jersey. There doesn't appear to be any movement in the legislature. At least that was the sense after listening to Republican Senator Tom Kean Jr., Steve Rojo,
yeah, that's the fucking it.
And Assemblyman Andrew Zwicker.
We got Kane and Zicker.
These are my friends, and we're gonna stuff you hippies. We ain't giving you no weed, hippies. You ain't getting no weed. My friends were on a panel last week at the Business School of New Jersey University during an invitation-only event of white people, of key business leaders from companies listed in the New Jersey CU 50 Index.
CU what? CU when?
NJCU.
No, NJCU.
CU?
Yeah, CU.
CU. Hey, did I see you at the Red Barn last week?
No, that was my alter ego.
I thought I saw you at the Red Barn in the back room with the hole in the wall.
No, I was behind that hole.
That was me. That was me on the other side. That was me.
You sure do taste yummy.
Hey, does this look familiar?
No, but you show me that toothpick again, it sure well might look familiar. That's a baby.
Born and red. Born and red. Oh, Rojo was from Sparta. Remember Sparta? He said he's against legalization. Yeehaw! No weed for you hippies! Among other reasons, he says it will bring lots of things, but not more revenue. He's of the opinion it'll cost you in social costs. That's right. More hippies! More messy hair and armpit hair. We don't want that. Dreadlocks? We don't want no dreadlocks. You ever see white people with dreadlocks, man? You all look crazy. And you put them things in your nose and your ears. Put them in jail. You put something in your nose and put you in jail. The expanded legalization will send a mixed message during the opioid crisis. I want people on opiates. I want you all taking what the doctor tells you. You take them opiates, boy. Take them. Damn hippies.
Cannaboo! No cannaboo for you.
Jeff Sessions.
I want cannaboo.
I hate Jeff Sessions.
No, you don't.
Can we just kick him off the show, please? Fucking racist.
You know, Menendez and Booker, what they're doing is the Marijuana Justice Act, which is expunge criminal records for possession A Menendez bill would establish marijuana banking protocols.
Bam!
He
Bam!
criticized
Are you listening
U.S.
to that?
Attorney General Jeff Sessions.
Why has it got to be by a fucking asshole? Seriously, man. I've been saying this shit for fucking... It's a fucking no-brainer.
Yeah.
It's a no fucking brainer, but we got to get a fucking senator who used to go over to the Dominican, he probably still does. He goes over to the Dominican Republic and he bangs 14-year-old fucking prostitutes.
Oh, we don't know that. Allegedly.
Oh, no,
That's
it's
allegedly.
not alleged. It's not alleged.
That's allegedly.
No. No, it's not alleged. It's not alleged at all.
Dude, they all do it. There's a whole group of rich people that do shit like that, and they get
you
away
see,
with it.
Well, no, they don't get away with it. You know how they get away with it? This fucking prick, this scum got away with it because over in the Dominican Republic, in America, that's underage prostitution. But no, it's legal over in the Dominican Republic. You're allowed to be 14, 13 and have sex and fucking charge men for it. Because that's how it is. And that's how he got off on that shit. Okay, because he didn't do nothing illegal. What did he do that was illegal?
I did not have sex with that woman.
No, he did. He admits it.
Oh, he did?
He admitted he did.
Well, Clinton didn't.
Well,
it's all in a definition and semantics. Is, was, would, could, should.
Would.
We could spend hours arguing that shit. That's why you pay a lawyer.
This guy finally... This fucking piece of shit. What do you want to do? Stop fucking moving?
Just leave it.
So, yeah, the two dickheads that I can't fucking stand, Cory Booker and fucking Menendez, they're the two fucking geniuses. You know why? You know why? Because they're the corrupt fuckers, man. Because they're the corrupt ones. That's what it is.
They're all corrupt.
All of a sudden, they start, you know what, man? Hey, there's all this money that we're not collecting. We're not getting any taxes on.
Yep.
Taxes means money in my pocket. And, hey... So that's how Senator Cory Booker says businesses that sell even medical marijuana can't get bank accounts, issue payroll checks, or even get loans. Even in states like New Jersey, which legalized medical marijuana in 2010. That's because federal law classifies marijuana as a Schedule I illegal drug, the same as heroin. And federal treasury officials might prosecute. You literally have people sitting on hundreds of thousands of dollars of cash because they can't find places to bank. They're paying their bills in cash. They're paying their employees in cash. It's just not a safe system, Booker said. I'd like to make sure that we're going through a transparent process that is legal versus the other process where in fact that money is flowing totally in cash because it is unbankable under existing banking laws, said Senator Bob. I like 14-year-old Dominican fucking Huas Menendez. New Jersey's two and only Democratic senior senators spoke at a roundtable sponsored by New Jersey Spotlight. New Jersey Spotlight. You know what? This kind of got me. Yo, man. Can't hear my fucking left ear, but whatever. This kind of got me thinking. We've been trying to get fucking Susan Carson on the show, right? Okay.
Sure.
You know, I did it the fucking, I thought which was the correct way. You email her. You know, and she tells me like, oh, well, Jeff Brown, he'll get a hold of you. I'm going to send Jeff to do it. Okay? And Jeff never got back to me. 2 fucking weeks now. I keep fucking emailing like, yo, Susan, you know, what's going on? I'm trying to do this interview, get him on a podcast, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm going to start doing next?
Call him.
Oh, fuck that.
That's cool.
I'm going to start asking him, why the fuck can't we get Jeff Brown on our podcast? But yet he can go to these NJ Spotlight fucking things. These NJ fucking Canafest fucking things where they get paid to show up and fucking talk.
How much do they get paid?
Well, no one tells you. Hush, hush, mush, mush.
Well, we can pay him. How much are we going to pay him?
Couple joints.
Hey, how much? Give him some Barini chicken salad. People giving their kids up for that shit. Seriously, dude. Colleen gave her firstborn up for you.
Bro.
Dude, that chicken salad's amazing.
Forget the chicken salad. The point is, we shouldn't have to pay our fucking elected officials and the people that work for the state of New Jersey to get a simple fucking.
We just call
patients.
them. We call them.
And they don't answer us, bro.
Oh, yeah, they do. Have we ever not gotten an answer?
Yes. Where's Jeff Brown? Has he been on a
We never
fucking
called him.
podcast?
We never called him.
I emailed the fucking bitch.
I never
Call him
called
on
him.
Thursday.
We'll call him Thursday. Promise.
Jeff Brown.
I'm telling you,
Where
man.
are you?
We'll start trolling them.
Because all these guys, they go to all these New Jersey spotlights.
Yeah, for $35 a head.
Exactly. The Canna Fest, the Canna Gathers. This is all the shit, that they're not asking us, the stoners, to go to. They're like, yeah, we want to meet the, we want to let the money meet the, cannabis business people. Where the fuck are we?
So all those activists that became capitalists within like a day, is that what we're talking about?
I'm telling you, man.
The capital activists.
They're the ones that got money. They're the ones that got skin in the game.
Oh, skin. We don't have skin in the game?
No. A lot of fucking stoners can't even afford a dime bag. You kidding me?
Yeah, I know that.
Sons of
But
bitches.
they're offering, we're going to be millionaires. You're not going to be a millionaire. You're going to have a decent life, maybe a mom and pop shop. You're not going to be a millionaire growing weed in New Jersey.
You can.
The fucking pipe dreams, man.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I'd love to be one of the 6, now one of the 12 people going to have an ATC. I would love to have, you got the fucking, pretty much the state is on your side. Yeah. Everyone cares about you. Everyone pays attention to you. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't mind being an ATC,
Lots
bro.
of press.
Lots of press. Jesus Christ. Half the fucking the news generated is all these you son of a whore, you, or all these fucking politicians going to the dispensaries. Like, fuck that, man. Fuck that. But it's good to see that New Jersey senators are finally, realizing that you have all of that money. I don't think people realize. I really don't think people realize the cash that's out there. Because when I say all that money, we had a dude on. I don't really want to say his name right now. But he's from Alaska. And he's got a company where he's the dude, they give him the money and he protects it.
Yep.
I mean.
It's all cash. They got a guard of cash. A lot of veterans that do that. Yeah. Marines, they just transport the money from place to place. No banks. They got literally millions in fucking probably cash, Who knows?
That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes.
Especially in Jersey, $60 an eighth.
60.
They're probably fucking rolling it.
60. You didn't go to the fucking weed man fucking thing.
Well, I'm talking about the dispensary.
Oh. Yeah, weed man's party and fucking cheaper than $50, $60 eighths. Holy shit.
They should have a new service at the weed man's joint. When you're doing something questionable,
joints to you?
Like when you have a big slab out and you're in the kitchen and you're doing, hits off a big slab and there's a pound of weed next to you with the slab. And a lawyer walks in and says, hey, this is not a good idea, guys. You should probably put that in your car, and just take out what you need. And then he walks away. That's a good service to offer people at the joint. Like lawyers that just run out and say, that's not a good idea, you should do this, and then run away.
An in-house
How
lawyer?
How about this?
Brilliant.
That's what you need.
How about this? Next time when I lock the fucking doors, all right, you don't fucking bang like a little bitch, like you're a fucking somebody. You're a fucking nobody. I'm just saying. And I'm so fucking high, I'm in the kitchen, okay? I see Lefty with this gay, like, fucking little blonde-looking fuck. And I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? And then since, I'm high, it hits me about, like, fucking 10 minutes later. I'm like, yo, that's the fucking public pretender for weed, man.
Oh, really?
He's fucking...
Yeah, he was there? That's
yeah.
cool.
Oh yeah.
That's
He's like, that's a lot of weed. You really should put some of that away.
That's great. That guy looks like Snowden.
He walked in the middle of a fucking deal.
No, it wasn't a deal. It was just
Yes,
people
he walked
flossing.
in the middle.
I didn't know that.
You walked in the middle of a fucking deal.
I did too then, because I'm like, here, give me some of that.
Exactly.
I'm taking some of it. I took some. I just jumped in the deal. I chewed your deal.
It wasn't my deal. It wasn't my deal. I was just the guy in the kitchen. All of a sudden, I realized, fuck, it's getting a little bit hotter. Someone must open a fucking door. Then I go in the back of the kitchen, and there's like, 2 people. There's a pound. There's a slab. There's another slab. There's fucking Lefty talking to some fucking, gay-looking, blonde-haired dude who turns out to be the public pretender.
He's like, you need to put some of that away.
He's giving his card. He was like, hey, guys.
Take this card here.
Hey, guys, you're going to need this shit. Here's my fucking card.
He came there just to give
I'm
his
a
card.
fucking lawyer, too. Boom. 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 Everyone's, okay, cool. I'm like trying to run out the fucking room. Like, yo, I'm just trying to cook here. Get the fuck out of the kitchen,
Like,
people.
what did you do for Weed Man again? Well, I sat there and kind of said, attaboy. Good job. Good job. Yeah. I could use a bong, too. Oh, hey.
Oh, boy. It was bad.
I like that guy. He's a good guy.
Looks like Snowden.
All right, quick call. I want to call our DJ friend.
Which one?
What a great job.
Stepper?
Yeah, let's give him a call.
What's his name again?
Jerry.
No.
Dr. Stepper.
Dr. Stepper.
Hope he picks up. Played some great beats. That was a great day.
Saturday was awesome.
Dude, in front of our own eyes, we saw the shift.
We gotta fucking do that again.
It shifted. It shifted from cannabis to alcohol. And just in front of our eyes.
It was beautiful.
It was really cool.
Oh, beautiful.
Leave a bomber clock message at the bomber clock tone now, Finn.
At the tone, please record your message.
Oh, it's like that, huh?
Hang up or press 1 for more options.
Bomber Rastaman.
Man. Yeah, man.
You bomber clock. What you doing? Booka. Leave a fucking message. This guy. Holy shit. They should call him DJ Acid. DJ Acid, Holy shit.
Yeah.
He looked like, you remember when we were young and you had those kids that just like, they did the weed and then they did the fucking, coke and then, we didn't, I don't know. We probably did have heroin, but we didn't really fuck with that when we were kids.
Not me.
Because you went from like fucking weed to coke to acid.
Acid. I went to acid. Mescaline.
Exactly.
At the time we had mescaline.
So, yeah, you could tell he was one of those guys. Dude, he was dropping fucking tabs. He was putting them in his eyes. Oh, man.
Dropping beats.
Holy shit.
Man.
He had fucking tattoos. He had tattoos that were older than fucking Christian, man.
Christian, how old are you?
I turned
Holy
26
shit.
on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah. He's got tattoos at 26 years old.
I'm telling you, he
My
does.
birthday's on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah. Stepper's been
Coming
around.
up.
He's been all over the country playing that crazy music, man. Crazy music.
It's pretty good. Very good, actually.
He's one of the best DJs I know.
He had that place rocking.
Oh.
I was surprised. I was like, wow. I'm surprised that he just looked like one of those guys that probably in his lifetime dropped about, 5 billion fucking tabs of acid.
5 billion and one.
Yeah. He just he's got that look to him. I'm like looking at him. Well, come on. He really, no, fuck that. Who are we kidding here? This dude is like that. This dude is. Fucking shows up. What a fucking moron.
Oh, my God.
He shows up.
Oh, my God.
The DJ.
Don't call him out. Don't call him out. Don't do it.
I gotta.
Don't do it, Wayne. No.
This guy.
No, don't do it.
Holy shit.
No.
Oh, my God. A lot of acid. So much acid. The DJ forgot to bring the fucking records to the fucking party. That's all he had to bring.
You have one job.
That's it.
Bring records and spin the fucking things. He got there. He actually showed up.
Set up.
Early.
Yeah.
All set up. Looks over at Lefty.
With this look like, oh my God.
Dude, man, I brought the fucking acid. But I forgot the CDs, man. I gotta go get the wax. I got the other wax, though, man. I'll be back.
I'm like, you want some of my records? I have records at home. He's like, no.
I don't want them gay porno records. Yeah, so then he went, he like drove home real quick, came back. I didn't think he was gonna come back. I really didn't. I thought that was a cue for you.
Oh, is that what he did? He went home and got him?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that. That was funny when he said that. I was like, what?
Well, what are you laughing about? What's so funny? You forgot your dab
yeah.
rig. Don't even laugh. He forgot his dab rig.
Well, that was after the party. You know, he was there. That was before the party. He was prepped.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
fair enough.
Yeah, I left the fucking bag on Lefty's car.
Everybody was. Really
I was so stoned, bro.
You were all high.
I was so stoned.
Please, I was so stoned. I was helping Lefty pack his car while you were looking for your fucking rig. That the cop was giving me a ticket for parking, and I was like, "Hey, dude, what's up, man? How's everything
Wait,
going?"
he gave you a ticket?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was talking to him like after like he did it. I didn't even know he like did it. You know. I was like, "Just don't give that car over there a ticket." And he like looked at me like, "Oh shit, that's you, man. I'm sorry." And I'm like, "Ah." He's like, "I already wrote it. I can't fucking undo it." And I'm like, "Ah, that's cool. That's cool."
Yeah.
I'm just over here trying to help the handicapped people. That's all. That's cool. Give me the fucking ticket.
That sucks. I was parked on the other side, and I was like, damn, he's going to cross the street, start giving tickets on the other side now? I was like, I'm out of here.
Christian was funny. Like, yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'll see you. Bye-bye. Yo, here's your rig. Hey, this guy's still taking fucking tickets. I'll see you guys. Bye. Oh.
Dude, and then
like, dude, you don't got to work. All the fucking work's done. It's all packed. No, I got to go.
No, I had to go.
You want no ticket?
My wife was bitching. And I had to pick up Cluck You, and then I ended up
You have reached the maximum
sitting
time
in the
permitted
corner
for
of Cluck
recording
You.
your message.
Everyone loves
If you're
Cluck.
satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to your message, press 2.
Dude, I
To
ordered
send your
it,
message
and then
with normal
fucking,
delivery, press 1.
they like
To
forgot
send your
about me.
message with
And then I
urgent
was so
delivery,
stoned, I was just in the
press 2.
corner of it. Of Cluck You just like sitting there, like staring at the wall for so long that they finally were like, "Hey, what is that guy waiting for?" And then the kid comes up like, "Oh shit! Like, did I give his order to somebody else? Like, they just had me waiting there." So I got there like,
I didn't know that was for him. I thought he worked for us, man.
Yeah, I was like, "What the fuck?"
I thought that was Juan on the fucking break.
Morristown stoned today, man.
Dude, I was just sitting there with a big fucking like, I just like reeked a pie. Everyone was like looking at me. It was funny. I had a big pot leaf on, and yeah, it was great.
The whole town was high.
But I was fucking stoned. I didn't even notice I didn't have my rig till like hours later after I woke up because I fell asleep. It was the edibles, man. I fucking had gummies, chocolate, a brownie. That just fucked me up, man.
We got these fucking women. These fucking women in the fucking group. All they want to fucking do is cook fucking cannabis edibles and get us fucking high out of our minds.
I know.
So
I know. And
holy shit! Every fucking week.
Oh my god.
Here's your bag.
Here's
your bag. Here's your bag. Here, Wayne, you get 2. Or like, and I can't even fucking eat cookies. So you know, like it's like a fat kid. I got a pocket full of fucking cookies. Of course, I'm gonna fucking eat them. Next thing you know, you're on fucking Mars, and you know it's like, oh shit, where the fuck am I? Look, I can see Lefty's anus. I mean Uranus. I can see somebody's anus.
The next time I'm bringing my own table.
Table? I don't.
We need like.
I want to bring like my own bubble. I want to be like Bubble Boy when I go to these fucking things, man. Don't fucking touch me. You know, like, don't give me your fucking weed and shit. Let me just fucking, I got my own weed and everything. I'll be fine. I don't need edibles. They're going to get me fucking dumber than fucking Lefty. I don't need that shit.
I was rocked.
Oh.
The cops didn't care.
Look what I finally remembered to bring.
Condoms?
Oh.
Really?
A paper.
What'd you bring? What is that?
So there's something in the air.
What's that?
Something in the air. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's a dipper on the floor.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
It's me and Lefty in the newspaper.
Fuck that. How the fuck are you fucks in it? I'm the fat fucking guy.
You sure went to Clifton?
Yeah, that was Clifton, bro.
Dude, look at this. We got a...
That was a good one. Wow.
And that one doesn't have the pictures.
Look at this.
That one just has the article. This one
Marijuana
has the
advocate.
pictures.
Nice. Yeah. In the news, baby.
Fuck that.
We kicked ass this year in the news. We did a lot of council
I
meetings.
don't think we're just gonna, hey, let's fucking look at it like a bunch of dildos. Fucking read that shit, you dummy.
You want me to read it?
Damn straight. You want me to read it since you're in it?
As Jeff Sessions? No, I won't read it. Jeff Sessions. He won't like it.
Marijuana advocate on personal mission to educate police. By Christy Katefi in the North Jersey Record, USA Today Network, New Jersey. Edward, Evil Ed, Lefty Grimes, was in pain. It had been an hour since he'd arrived at the Clifton police station with what should have been a straightforward question. Where could he legally smoke his medical marijuana? One officer on duty knew, but he was out on assignment and couldn't be reached. Meanwhile, Grimes...
What's that mean?
It means he was in the fucking police car
He's in the field.
spanking it to a fucking Playboy. Meanwhile, Grimes... While the police officer was spanking it to a Playboy in
Was
the
he
car...
really? Maybe he was just taking a dump.
Grimes, who suffers from back pain after a fall at work, forced him to undergo multiple spine surgeries, was starting to hurt. He debated. No, hold on. They got that wrong. It's supposed to say he masturbated.
No, I didn't.
Hold on, I got to continue to A4. A4. That's after 3, right?
Where's your mic stand? Jesus. God. A4.
All right, now where are we? Grimes. It's even fucking, look, it says big up there. Grimes.
Wow. Grimes.
Oh, it's even got a picture. Hold on, we'll talk.
Is John credited in this? John Rehill?
No.
No, not at all. Sorry, John.
He didn't say anything.
Yeah, John, you didn't say anything. You just smoked.
You gotta at least say your name.
I think they took his name. No, they didn't take his name.
I don't think they took his name.
Christian
They took our
Velazquez.
names. So we're done talking.
Edward Lefty Grimes. Yeah, they just took you and him. Oh, after asking permission. That's nice. You guys asked permission from the policies. All right, so anyway, where the fuck were we?
Well, we kind of just let them know we wanted to smoke.
No, you're on the other page.
We didn't ask permission.
He debated. Lefty Grimes debated.
I debated.
Mass deer debated. He debated, should he light up and risk getting arrested, or should he wait for the officer to return? Because Lefty Grimes is a pussy, he decided to wait. Sorry, that's not in
That's
there.
fake news. It's fucking fake.
It sounds so real, though, don't
No,
it?
it doesn't sound real at all.
Yeah, it sounds good. Keep going.
He decided to. Sorry. Anyway, where was I?
Debated.
Yeah, yes. Or should he wait for the officer to return? Leftina, being the pussy that he is, decided to wait. Finally, more than an hour after the pussy Grimes first arrived.
That's a long time.
Lieutenant Fabio. Lieutenant Fabio.
Wow.
With a V, not Fabio, but Fabio.
Flavio.
No L.
Flavio.
No fucking L. Get the L out of here. Fabio. I know what a fucking L looks
Is
like.
that Italian?
It sure is Italian Jewish. Well, hold on. The last name, Toyas. I don't know what the
Isn't
fuck.
there a Flavio Barini?
No, Fabio.
Fabio
but
Barini.
no, there's not one of those either. So anyway, Lieutenant Fabio, not Flavio, Toyas. Lieutenant Fabio Toyas.
Hoyles, what?
Toyas? Sex toys?
Maybe that's what he was
Sex
talking about.
toys.
Sex Toyas.
Wait, what?
Officer Lieutenant Toyas. Toyas.
Candies with marijuana, sex toys with marijuana.
Lieutenant Fabio Toyas, the marijuana officer, he told Leftina Grimes, after checking his patient identification card, that you can smoke outside by the ashtrays, while apologizing for the delay. They don't run into this every day, Toyas said of his fellow officers, but for Grimes, a self-styled medical marijuana punk.
What?
I'm an advocate. I'm sorry.
Advocate.
It looks similar.
Self-styled. What does that mean, self-styled?
I think it means self-pleasured.
No. Why does it say self-styled?
I didn't
Because
write
you're
it.
not like the other one, the other activists.
I style myself?
But for Grimes,
You have your own way of
a
activism.
self-pleasurer, medical man. You're right. That sounds so much better. So much better and realer.
Yeah,
But for Grimes, a self-pleasurer, medicated medical marijuana advocate from East Hanover, it's a scene he knows all too well. I like this shit. In the past 4 years, Leftina has visited more than 70 police departments across the state in an effort to blow as many officers as it can. I'm sorry.
That's not what it says, damn it. You're an asshole. That's not what it says. It's funny, but it's hurtful. Because every joke has a victim. I don't want to be a victim.
Okay, I'll stop. Okay, where were we?
Debated.
Blowing officers, right? Where were we?
There was never any blowing officers. Ever. Ever. Not even in Verona.
Oh, shit. All right, where were we?
What's wrong with you?
In the past 4 years, Grimes has visited more than... All right, we got there, blah, blah. Oh. In encounters that he films and later posts to YouTube, police are generally civil, but often do not know the guidelines. Or, in some cases, that medical cannabis is even legal in New Jersey. We're here to educate people so patients don't get arrested.
Is that me?
Yes. You're good. Fuck you. Is that me? What are you talking about? I did it perfect. I did it perfect. You were even like, hey, is that me? That's pretty good. How did I do that again? Hold on. We are here to educate police so patients don't get arrested, said Leftina.
I sound more manly than that.
Unless an officer
You sound like a girl.
takes it upon himself to pull his pants down and let me suck it, then they don't know the law. Okay, I'll stop. We're here to educate police so patients don't get arrested, said Grimes. Unless an officer takes it upon himself to do the research, they don't know the law. This is particularly concerning now, says advocates, because Governor Phil Murphy and other state leaders are pushing to not only legalize recreational marijuana, but also patients' access to New Jersey's existing medical marijuana program. Murphy has ordered a review of the program, including how dispensary licenses are obtained, the allowable medical conditions, and the various ways that medical marijuana can be ingested. Right now, there are... Oh, hold on. That's a quote. Right now, There are lines at dispensaries and they can't fulfill our needs, Lieutenant Grimes said.
No.
If it's going to be legal, we need to worry about cannabis patients' rights first.
No, that's horrible.
No, that's Lieutenant Grimes.
That sounds nothing like me.
The Coalition for Medical Marijuana of New Jersey has also called on the state to approve an additional 43 ailments. 43. What are they, smoking pot? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, CMMNJ has called on the state to approve an additional 43 ailments. About 15,000 people are eligible to receive medical marijuana in New Jersey. How old is this shit?
That was before the expansion, right before it.
Far lower, says Murphy, than the number of patients in states like Michigan, which had a comparable population. If the coalition's list, yo, she stole my fucking. This is what I said. Of course, I don't get no credit for it. Yo, easy there. What else? If the coalition's list, which is under review, is approved, that number would grow, says Executive Director Ken Walsky. With a planned expansion, now is the time to look at training for police, said Walsky. Police should be made aware of the rights of patients in New Jersey. Ignorance is no excuse. Lieutenant Grimes, 50 years old, is an unlikely advocate.
Unlikely? Why?
Because his penis is too short. Don't fucking bother me, or I'll get you. Sorry. Grimes, 50, is an unlikely advocate. Oh, sorry. Though he sometimes wears suits and ties, he has also been known to sport T-shirts proclaiming, "Don't shoot me, I'm white," or "I'm recording you." Around his neck hangs a camera, which he tucks beneath his long, wavy hair. He is also known to have a cane that also doubles as a dildo. This bitch, all she did is kiss your ass.
Oh, God.
All she did was kiss your ass in this fucking... Okay, hold on. We're not done yet. Hold on. Hold on. Around his neck hangs a camera, blah, blah, blah. He's also known to have a cane next to his dildo in his left hand, which is how he got the name Lefty. That's how you got the nickname Lefty?
No.
Just made that up. You literally made that up.
Yeah. That wasn't me. That was the fake news reporter.
This is hurtful.
Like, hold on. Let me see that again. He's also known to keep dildos in his left hand pocket, which is how he got the nickname Lefty. I think you mean that's made up? That's fake news? That's not real? No, okay, seriously, what it says is he's also known to have a cane in his left hand, which is how he got the nickname Lefty. Now, that's just like a fucking lie. Like, for real?
What's the real reason? Why do
I don't know, but that ain't the fucking reason.
Sure it is.
For real?
Yeah. I limp with my right, so I used to have a cane in my left hand. But now I got stenosis, so now
who coined you Lefty from that?
Me.
Okay, I was gonna say it had to be a fucking mongoloid.
Me.
I almost said the R word. Well, mongoloid.
Can we say that? Can we say the M word?
You can, but then you gotta listen to you fucking for like 10 minutes. How dare you use that fucking word? I represent it.
I think the M word's offensive. Doesn't matter. The M word. The M word is offensive.
Which M word are we talking about? Munyan movie?
Yeah, that guy that said the R word at the green.
Oh, that was
He
funny.
was so pissed off after that. He was like sitting there just like yelling like, "Fucking legalize heroin" and like all stupid shit. He was just like sitting there all pissed off.
Really?
Yeah, because I think the cops threw out his beer, so he went to the other side.
Oh, that was his. That was him.
And then he came back, and then he was just sitting there, just like yelling like random shit. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Well, you can't come on here and say that word and not, be called out. You can say it. You have a right to say it.
Grimes says he was inspired to act after attending a town hall hosted by then Governor Chris Christie.
Yes.
Medical marijuana patients in New Jersey can smoke anywhere tobacco can be smoked in public.
Amen.
But at that town hall, Grimes, who needs to medicate every 3 hours for his back pain, said he asked a state police trooper where he could legally smoke cannabis rather than direct him to an appropriate location. Grimes said the officer threatened to arrest him if he lit up. So little Leftina dropped the bottle like a little bitch. Oh, hold on. No, sorry, that doesn't say that.
Did not.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you fucking liar. There's video of you doing that, you dumbass.
Like a bitch? It wasn't like a bitch.
You're right. You're right. He did like a man. He did do it like a man.
Yeah, you want a dab, Lefty?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Hold on. So what was it saying now? But at the town hall, Grimes, who needed to blah, 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 blah. This encounter, says Grimes, occurred in 2014. Really? Really? Wow, this is news right here.
Yeah.
But at the town hall, Grimes, who needs to medicate every 3 hours for his bitch pain, back pain.
Wait, what? Hey!
Said he was asked.
Ooh.
He said he asked the state police trooper where he could legally smoke cannabis. Rather than direct him to an appropriate location, Grimes said the officer threatened to arrest him if he lit up. When was this? When was this, little guy? 2014. The encounter, says Grimes, occurred in 2014.
Oh, Chris Christie. The Keensburg, the first one with Chuck.
Oh, at the town hall.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Yeah.
4 years after medical marijuana was legalized in New Jersey, and 2 years after the state attorney general's office issued guidelines to police outlets. No, they didn't. They never fucking did that. See, they were supposed to.
A couple mistakes in there.
A couple. They don't, tell you why you smoke pot. That kind of, trying to make it like you're disabled mentally. Physically. And the real reason you smoke is because you're gay. And you try to take away all the, negative feelings. The hurtful feelings. Anyway.
Yummy.
This encounter, says Grimes, occurred in 2014. After that, we started to go to police departments. Oh, hold on. This is the lefty. After that, we started to go to police departments to see if all the police department guys' penises were the same size.
I don't sound like that.
And they are the same size. They're small, just like mine, Leftina Grimes. And the result... Holy shit, there's more? Hold on. So after that, we started to go to police departments to see if they were all thought the same, Grimes said. The result has been what Grimes calls the Ignorance is No Excuse Tour. A series of videos posted to YouTube. Hold on a second here. Before I flip the page.
Hey, it's been great. It's been a great few years.
We're not done yet, bitch. Hold on.
We met a lot of cool people.
Oh, on the web. Watch a video of Edward Lefty Grimes speaking to the Clifton Council and Police Department on NorthJersey.com.
Ah, yes.
Christian Velazquez picked up medical marijuana from a dispensary in Montclair for the first time with his new medical marijuana identification card.
That was the first day I went to a dispensary.
That was great.
Went to the dispensary and straight to INE Tour.
That was a good day.
Oh, man, there's more.
Ramp
Holy
was there.
Shit.
Yeah, Ramp was there.
Grandma Ramp.
That show him and other patients approaching police around the state. Often, Lefty Grimes will walk up to the desk officer, identify himself as a medical marijuana patient, and ask where he could illegally smoke pot to medicate. Reactions vary, from officers initially looking baffled to offering him, as happened in Mawa, space in the station's lobby to roll a joint. In a couple of instances, he says, Lefty has been threatened with arrest or blatantly ignored. While police have been quicker to respond to him since he began his effort, he says on average he still waits about 20 minutes for an officer to answer him. The problem, says advocates, is that while some officers may have been trained in the state's Compassionate Use of Medical Marijuana Act, or CUMA, enforcement guidelines, there is no requirement that they receive this instruction. They could not provide specific figures, but Grimes and other advocates say they are aware of medical marijuana patients who have been arrested by officers who were not familiar with the law. Most of the time, the charges are dropped unless the patient is found to be in possession of more marijuana than is allowed under the state law, or was smoking in an unauthorized location, according to the group Americans for Fucking Safe Access. Fuck them. The Coalition for Medical Marijuana of New Jersey has called for training for all state, county, and local law enforcement officers. The state and Bergen County Policemen's Benevolent Associations did not return any requests for comment, but a spokeswoman for the Attorney General's office dismissed calls for police training. The Office of the Attorney General is not aware of concerns pertaining to the knowledge or enforcement of these guidelines that would necessitate training for law enforcement officers at this time, said Sharon Lochier, the office's acting communications director.
She doesn't think so, huh?
No.
Not after what happened to Mikey V in Seaside, really? After how the police
this was before,
almost killed a patient in Seaside, really?
Yeah. That's how it works. You can't, if it hasn't happened, you can't, It's like, it's like 9/11. We never thought they were going to bomb fucking, the World Trade Center. Who would do that?
I knew they would. Dude, I was searching for years at work. I would just sit around searching Middle East newspapers. And for years, there was a newspaper I used to read. It had 2 twin towers with a nuclear bomb cloud behind it as the part of the newspaper, as their head of their newspaper. For years before 9/11. Yeah, man. They were planning this that was a big deal for them. That was the white whale for them.
Yeah, okay.
They've been trying to get
marijuana bans.
Just saying.
As he continues to advocate for training, a new front in Grimes' fight has emerged in recent months. Now, Lefty Grimes wants more than legal cannabis. Now, Lefty Grimes wants legal sex toys.
No, I don't.
To be sold.
No, I
at
don't
every
want that.
gas station.
No, I don't want that. That's disgusting.
Don't lie.
Marijuana,
Don't lie. You got
candies with marijuana, sex toy oils with marijuana.
sex toys. Yo, why don't you show them your sex toys?
Sex toy oils with marijuana.
Show them your sex toys so the people can understand what a sex toy oils would be.
Sex toy oils with
Where's your sex toys? He's
Sex
got him over there
toy, oils
somewhere.
With marijuana. Lipstick with marijuana.
Lip dick with marijuanas.
Why would you want lipstick?
Wow.
Medicate your lips.
Yeah, that's chapstick. That's the difference.
But they
Hold
put
on.
like
To
CBD
medicate
in
your
it.
what? I thought it'd be to medicate your dick.
He's talking about lipstick, like to make.
Oh yeah, imagine some lipsticks
It's like they put
with
CBD in
marijuanas.
chapstick. They just put-
He's not
While
talking
they're-
about chapstick.
I know they put CBD in lipstick.
He's talking about something different. He's talking about
Lipsticks.
Yeah, lipsticks. And
He's talking about lipsticks.
Well, I guess that goes along with the sex toys. Or
Exactly.
Now listen to this. It's not just
Exactly.
sex oil. It's sex toy oil. What's he thinking
it's not
about?
sex oil.
Sex oil is normal.
Yeah.
Sex toy.
Yeah, you
oil.
can spray
why
cannabis lube all over the toys.
When you have cotton mouth, yeah, you need sex toy oil because you got cotton mouth. You spit on a dildo with cotton mouth, like, yeah, you need some sex toy oil.
Gotta lube up that jaw.
Cotton mouth.
Yeah, spit on a dildo with cotton mouth. See how far I get you.
It's like me trying to have sex in a pool. It just don't work. Okay, anyway, where were we?
Spitting on dildos with cotton mouth. Song.
The debate over legalizing recreational marijuana.
Debate. Are we done with that story already?
No, we still got like two more.
Oh, come on, we're done with that story already.
This is beautiful.
Jesus, really? No, it's all about you made it sick. You made it
The
horrible.
debate over
and
legalizing recreational marijuana has
made it-
prompted some municipal officials
You fouled it.
to preemptively introduce or adopt
You dirtied my
bans
article.
on marijuana retail sales.
Shit the pool.
The Hasbrook Heights and Garfield councils adopted bans in February, while Ramsey's council chose instead to limit sales to certain areas of town. Hawthorne is expected to vote on a ban on March 21st. These new restrictions have led Leftina to attend council meetings, where she has implored local officials. Hold on, where was I? To consider the patients that she says will be affected by these bans. These are sick people in town that you don't see, Leftina recently told the Garfield City Council. They need dispensaries in town and condoms too. Why would you want sick people to jump through more hoops with no condoms? Currently, there are 5. Oh, this is old. Damn, this is old. Currently, there were 5 medical marijuana dispensaries, with a 6th on the way. Garfield's ban doesn't specifically address medical marijuana, but the city's mayor disagrees that a dispensary should be allowed. If patients need cannabis to treat their ailments, they can go to another town and buy it. I'll tell you, this is what they tell you.
Yeah.
You need fucking marijuana, you go to another fucking town. We don't want your fucking money here. But Grimes argues that cannabis can help patients. And, see, this is why I had to read all the way. Christian Velazquez, 25, of Dover, who joined Grimes when they were 13 years old and eloped. It got married in Vegas. Okay,
You're not even funny anymore. It's stupid. It's sophomoric.
I don't know. Both you fucks
It's
are
dumb.
laughing.
No, it's dumb. We're laughing because we're high. That's it. It's not funny. If we were straight, we wouldn't even be laughing.
Sorry. Where were we? Christian Velazquez, 25, of Dover, who joined who joined Grimes when he recently visited the Clifton Police Department.
We never joined anything.
That's what it says. I'm not.
We didn't join. No.
It says it. I'm just telling you what the fucking says.
No, stop it. You're being
It
a shock
says
doc.
it.
It's not like we were docking or anything. Stop it.
It doesn't say Christian Velazquez, 25, of Dover, who docked Grimes. It doesn't say that. It said who fucking joined Grimes. I don't know.
Same
what-
thing.
Docking and joining? Well, pretty much. You can't have one without the other. All right, so allowing him. He recently visited.
Sex toy, oils with marijuana.
It's what he wanted. He wants to allow him to live a normal and productive life with the help of marijuana. I tell you, this fucking newspaper sucks.
Sex
Over
toy,
here it's
oils with
Velasquez,
marijuana.
and over here it's Velasquez, who also suffers from little penis with lefty. Okay, that's not funny. What do you suffer with? I'm sorry, I'm trying to make fun of your malady. With the help of marijuana, Velasquez, who also suffers from back injury, said he was able to complete school and now goes to work every day. You know what? Seriously. Heads up on that. Okay? No, of course.
Let's make this call.
I want to talk to her all the time.
Yeah, let's make this call.
But hold on, let's finish this up. Is there anything else important in here?
No.
Grimes himself
I'm done being
has
roasted.
benefited from cannabis. For 10 years, he says he used opioids to treat his pain. It wasn't until his anal sex abuse that he needed to wean himself.
What?
Anal sex abuse. What the fuck? You playing with sex toys without oil?
Sex toy, oils.
I was in incredible pain, and it got me off of drugs, said Grimes. Marijuana helps a lot of people get off pharmaceuticals. The recent backlash to okay, the fucking it's over. Hold on, oh no, here we go. Towns are banning spree right now. Yeah, they on a banning spree. And I've never seen so much ignorance in my life.
Is that Christian?
Grimes.
That's me.
No, okay, end the story.
With marijuana.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah, man, I had these for like mad long. I always forgot to bring them to you.
All right, we got a big surprise. We're going to give you a big surprise right now. We're going to call Grandma Cat. Remember Grandma Cat?
Oh, yeah.
The FICO expert. We're going to give her a
Nice.
call. Yeah, let's give her a call right now. We didn't really have a good conversation. Well, we had a good conversation, but not a good connection last time.
No.
Or we get to leave her a long message. Same thing.
My 2 minutes stretched into a few more.
Hi, Grandma Cat. You're on the air. How are you?
Hello, how you doing?
Oh, that is the world's worst connection.
You can't hear me?
Ah!
She hung up on us.
That's how bad it was. Sorry, Grandma Cat. This is what I'm working for
I've
the
had
sound guy.
Problems with my phone lately. I think
Bro,
it's the CIA.
Bro, here, let me help you out.
Dude.
Get a new fucking phone.
I'm going to get a new phone. Hold on. Okay, Grandma Cat, can you hear us?
Oh, still a bad connection.
Still bad, huh? Is that any better? Is that any better? No?
That's better.
That's better? Okay, we'll talk to you one at a time. How are you doing?
I'm okay. We're going to have problems with this. Let me try you again.
Okay.
You suck.
It's not me.
It's not you. It's her. You're going to blame Grandma Cat? The fuck is the matter with you? Yeah. Turn the camera. That's going to help you. That's going to help the sound.
Uh-oh. Fuck.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
We're going to try it a couple of ways. Does this sound any better?
That is infinitely better.
Oh.
Holy shit, he moved the fucking camera and it worked.
Grandma Cat, you're on the
Hey,
air.
guys.
How are you?
What's up, Grandma?
Hello, how you doing?
I am well. Is that Wayne? You got that scoundrel with you?
Yes, that's me, hon.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. Sitting out on the patio looking for a new washer.
Ah. What kind of washer?
I know I left it out here somewhere.
A washer.
No, the washer died. Looking for a replacement online. How about you, gentlemen?
Well, we just had a couple of big parties here in Morristown and Trenton. Amazing parties.
Did you have trouble with one of them?
Not at all.
No, it was beautiful.
It was amazing.
Oh, very good.
We smoked cannabis in a park. The cops
And
did not.
dabs.
Yeah, and dabbed. The cops didn't even look at us another second. They left us alone.
They actually threw away. There's other people in the park with beer, and they took their alcohol away. And there's no alcohol drinking in the park. It's only marijuana smoking.
And that was a beautiful thing.
I would think so. So you're all ready to have a hemp fest, aren't you?
Yeah, I think we're ready. Because, I mean, after what I've seen in Morristown, it was just amazing. The paradigm shift was just right in front of our eyes. It went from cannabis to alcohol. Right in front of our eyes, man. We all saw it. We have videos of it.
It was more than that.
It was crazy.
See, like...
Yeah, and as it should be, you know. I'm not sure if you're familiar with loop law enforcement against prohibition, but they've been marvelous advocates for us in terms of prohibition, repealing prohibition, and quite forward at saying that we don't worry when we walk into a place that smells like someone's burning the reefer. We worry when everyone looks like they're drunk, and, you know, so certainly law enforcement does get it. They know better than anyone what they run into on the calls they do run into. Unless they just got a case of the Jaws against prohibition, we probably have no trouble here.
So, Wayne, you have questions for Grandma about FECO? Because I know you love FECO, and so do I. And many people actually in New Jersey need FECO.
Everyone needs FECO.
And we can't get it. We can't get it. We have cancer and MS and people suffering, and people can't make it. They can't get it. What do we do here, Grandma? How do we fix this?
Well, do you have good access to beds? To good plant quality?
Yes and no. We got good access, but unlike where you're at, it's a little pricey.
Yeah,
a little pricey in New Jersey.
Pricey, and likely it's coming in untested. You don't know whether you're going to give someone who's already suffering a nice healthy dose of heavy metals or, you know, a little Eagle 20 or whatever. Whereas we have the benefit of testing, you know. That's one of the advantages of rolling back prohibition. I tell folks legalization in Washington is a double-edged thing. Yeah, there's really good stuff. My grandson's never going to go to jail for minor possession. We've got testing nowadays. Anyone, you know, it doesn't matter. You can be a random person off the street, walk in with your test sample. If you can pay the money, you can get the result. You know, but they've scrambled up the state of medication terribly here. So if you don't have good access to quality, then I would say rely on an area that does have good access to quality. Washington, Oregon, California, we'll see when the Mendo complex quits burning what we've got left and what's been tainted by the fires. Could cause a bit of a rise in the cannabis price. It did the last time we had a significant fire in the Tri-County area. We saw prices tick up about 10%. Nevada is starting to get pretty well organized, but you're probably looking, you know, for the type of supply that you're talking about. You're talking about connecting with an OG like myself, who, you know, is like, yeah, your legalization system is really cute, but I got real patience here. And we don't have time or the money to pay your silly taxes because you still don't get it. And there's plenty of needs around, you know. I'm not the only one on the block, but I'd be happy to help you. You know, nor would I take it personally if you wanted someone else to help you.
You see what I love about Grandma Cat, and when you talk to her about FECO, she describes FECO as a mineral, as a vitamin that the body.
Yeah, it's a nutraceutical.
Talk to it. Talk to us about that.
The nutraceutical aspect of this is, okay, So I tell folks, imagine this. We're back in 1936, and some economic interests want to put vitamin A out of the way instead of, deciding to sharpen their knives against cannabis. So imagine that 80 years ago we had vitamin A and all of the fruits and vegetables that provide us with natural vitamin A taken away from us because there was a company that said we can do that better and we'll make more money if we remove that from the culture, right? I am willing to bet you my bottom dollar that after 80 years of prohibition of vitamin A, we would all be nearly blind as bats. We know that there is a direct correlation between vitamin A and the way our eyes develop and work. Okay? Like anything, too much of anything is a bad thing. Too much vitamin A is bad for you, right? So imagine what's happened here. Across 80 years of prohibition, a plant which was once the most useful plant we had in our whole botany world is suddenly prohibited, which means people who are growing it for fiber aren't throwing their waste now out to the hogs. Or, it's not being just growing prolifically and cows stripping it, right? We're not getting this nutraceutical now in our diet via other methods. I don't think for an instant my great-great-granddad was sitting out on the porch of his home in Clarinda, Iowa, blowing a J. That just wasn't him, But what he was he was getting a steady supply of cannabinoids to add to his own internal endogenous cannabinoid system that help to keep him healthy. The same as our body metabolizes different things that are helpful for our eyes, but not as healthy as we are if we add vitamin A to our diet. And so in this way, we've failed to serve our own largest signaling system in our body. I mean, the ECS talks to everything. It talks to digestion. It talks to your brain and your neurological system. It talks to your ability to pass neurological signals. And why can't we talk about the fact that, daggone it feels good to consume cannabis? We're walking around in a world in which every third person is depressed and on some type of Zoloft or mood-altering drug. That's okay, but having a little J after dinner isn't. We've got this twisted up. Cannabis is a nutraceutical. We evolved with it or God gave it to us. Pick your scenario. It works in both of them. And we are meant to consume it. We are deficient in our cannabinoids. You pulled the string. You let Grandma Cat up onto the podium, so she's preaching it.
Preach on, preach on. This is beautiful stuff. People need to learn.
So, am I on air right now?
Of course.
Oh, bless your heart. Hey, everybody. Come to Washington, August 17th through 19th. America's biggest protestival takes place down on the beautiful waterfront in Seattle, Washington. Hemp Fest comes back for, I believe this is year 27.
Wow.
Nice.
And you can come talk with me in person. I'll be right across from the Hemposium. I'll be giving a talk with 4 of my fellow healers and parents whom we serve. I believe the talk is from barely surviving to thriving, medical cannabis and the medically fragile child. So we'll be having one of my favorite patients there, little Madeline Holt, who is, as best as we know, the oldest surviving Zellweger's syndrome child. And when we met Maddie's parents, we didn't think we would get medicine to Children's Hospital up in Seattle in time to save her life. They were not going to put her through another systems arresting seizure. So we were really scrambling, and my network of angels who fly our medicines up and down the I-5 corridor and out to Eastern Washington when we have someone who cannot wait for normal delivery channels served us well that day. Got meds to Maddie. Since that time, she has been reduced from 26 opiates and barbiturates and benzodiazepines, which were intended to gray her out and prevent seizures. Now she has regained many of her abilities. She's down to 4 management drugs from 26. And we like to say CBD may have saved her life, but THC brought her back to life. Once we added some THC into her medical regimen, she began sparkling back at us after these long years of being grayed out by medicine, and began signing again, began engaging with her environment again. And Maddie persists with us now. We're working on our 3.5 year treating her. And as always, with all of our pediatric patients, minor children, terminal conditions, and or what we call chronic devastating conditions, we treat for free. We couldn't ask for a dime from a parent. That would just be wrong in our world.
Yeah, I agree with that. Sounds like you're giving away.
I mean, God gave me this plant, right?
Yeah.
What am I going to do? Charge a kid for it? What the hell? That's just a stupid idea. So what are the biggest needs, do you think, there in New Jersey as you all are embarking on this? And I would love to say, little secret, Grandma's talking to a company in New Jersey.
Oh, that's
nice.
interesting. I mean, the patients over here really need home grow. They don't allow us to grow our own medicine, and we're just at the mercy at the dispensaries. They're charging sick people $60 an eighth, no deals or anything.
Oh, Hannah, help me.
And we can only get 2 ounces right now, so if we had like $1,000 to fill our monthly script, the dispensaries still don't have any oil or anything.
Oh, they do. It's $200 a gram.
Well, now they just came out with some, but it's not FICO.
No, it's not FICO.
They just came out with dabs, and they're charging $75 for a quarter of a gram.
No, 0.3.
0.35.
Goodness gracious.
That
is just highway robbery and market protectionism.
The patients
This is a
here
plant that ought to be growing.
are forced to like buy the flower, and then they got to go home and then figure it out pretty much.
Well, you know, I call this state of rolling legalization as Prohibition version 2.0. It's not like they're going to let you and me grow it in our backyard because, God help us, we need to save somebody from something here, right? You know, one of the world's most innocuous substances with literally what the FDA calls an LD50, lethal dose 50 percentile, right? The amount that it'll kill half the folks here, the other half it might take a little bit more. Cannabis doesn't have one of those because, well, it might make you a little uncomfortable. It's not going to kill you. Let me tell you, it's fruit season out here in Washington, right? True story from my own animals and my own use of cannabis oil to manage my life. And if there ever was a place that I knew represented the song in America the Beautiful, the fruited plains, we are that in Washington. We make so much fruit up here. I love fruit. So this time of the year, I am busy stuffing it in my mouth in a way that would make any pig happy. But, you know, I get a little much, and then we get the other end starts getting involved because I've had way too much fructose, right? And so I get a little sugar bacterial infection going in my lower GI, and I get uncomfortable. The mechanics of what happened, right, when we talk about eating too many green apples or whatever. So I thought last night, why don't I just kill that with nature's antibacterial? I took 50 milligrams of 1-to-1 oil last night, went to sleep, and got up this morning. Boy, I felt great, felt hungry, everything was fine. Coated my digestive system in a wonderful antibiotic. You know, cannabis is, in fact, the panacea, the ubiquitous, ought to everybody be in their medicine cabinets. That's the way it used to be. Was it every apothecary? Till there was money to be made. And now that there's money to be made, legalization is just a new word for the next iteration of prohibition, where our pharmaceutical companies are lining up to save us from this plant. Bullshit! Well, I hope I have a delay there.
We're here with you.
Yep.
It's sad, but that's how it's turning out. You know, everything's about big business and not about the patients.
So what do we do? You know, this is what my speech at HempFest is going to be about this year. And I've invited all of my patients who can make it to the stage for us to all stand together in our wellness, in our good health. Some of these people having been told many years ago, take your child home, she's going to die. And now we can't even find cancer in her. These are the people who are going to stand with us in our wellness, in our power, and we say, we're not buying your cute little phrases about legalization. You know, we have literally made me an outlaw in Washington State. What am I doing wrong? You know, all I'm doing is taking care of kids who've been told to go home and die for free. You know, what are you doing wrong if you're growing a plant in your backyard that, oh, well, what if a kid did get a hold of it? It's not going to hurt them. You know, how do we recriminalize this? But the nanny state is out to protect us. And again, 2 ounces, really? That's not legalization. You can walk into a liquor store and say, wrap it up, I'll take it. If your MasterCard will bear the burden, you can have it. Back your truck up. You'll make that guy's day.
Back it up. Patients here need like $1,000 to fill their monthly allotment. And like,
right?
Who has that kind of money?
Monthly allotment?
Yeah.
At $200 a gram? My patients are dead by the end of the month.
Yeah, that's the oil.
That's the oil, but yeah. How much is an ounce of weed? 500?
An ounce of weed is it ranges pretty much from $400 to $500 dollars an ounce, wow. Depending on where you go.
Oh, I'm renting a Hertz Rent-A-Car tomorrow and heading your way.
It's horrible. It's really bad. You know, there's no home delivery or anything. You know, patients gotta literally drive hours to go get their medicine, and then pay $60 an eighth at that. And it's really bad, isn't it? But some of it's decent, but a lot of it is just.
Nah, it's crap. It smells like hay.
Yeah, a lot of it smells like hay. Yeah.
It's going to seed, hermaphroditing. It's horrible, horrible cannabis here.
That sounds like a poor fit for extracting, but fit only for extraction.
Well, that's what they're getting ready to do, because they just came out with the oil. They just came out with dabs, and so at $75 for a quarter of a gram, not even. So I don't even know what they want to charge for the FICO. They'll come out like $500 a gram for FICO or something crazy.
I'm definitely working in the wrong state, but then, you know, I could never in good conscience do that anyways, charge people for something that grows in the sunshine for free. Shut up! You know, or at least not our kids. We do have to stay in business and pay the bills and all, but we try to be really reasonable. By comparison, our prices in Washington State, and folks perceive Deep Green, my product, as a premium product. So we sell at about twice the price what you could expect to pay for someone else's non-tested and no-name product. You know, maybe it was made over from leftovers, maybe not like full plant like we do. But our product, in the premium category, high THC sells for $25 a gram. We'll guarantee you that's going to be at least 55% is our lowest benchmark for our premium oil, and it could range as high as to 73%, 74%. We honor, of course, the whole plant, so we get lots more green solids back in our process than what you would see in dabs, which rate can run 70, 80, 90% even, or isolates. Our 1-to-1 line is slightly more, $30 a gram. It's a little harder for us to find CBD dominant strains, especially since they effectively killed medical cannabis in here in Washington to make the recreational system work. For us, CBD dominant, meaning a ratio between 2-to-1 and about 5-to-1, is $40 a gram. and our super high CBD, which we rarely have occasion to sell because most of it we just give away to our kids. And there's not many reasons to give adults super high CBD. $45 a gram. And that's pretty, like I say, we run about double what the market is across the board because folks get access to me. They get access to our services. They know this is what we do. We're never out of oil.
That's wonderful. And that's what the whole world needs, oil.
Now, let me tell you, too, just so you have an idea about prices on dabs, you can walk into a rec store in Washington State and walk out with a pretty decent gram of dabs for $20 now. If you want premium, you're probably looking somewhere between, with an industry discount, 30 to 50, depending on what it is. Right now, we got a real excitement here over Turks and sauce, diamonds and sauce, where you separate the terps into a sauce, and the THC crystallizes up into what we call diamonds. Yummy, yummy, yummy dabs. I've been having a fair amount of Turks and sauce.
Diamonds.
And that would be a more premium at $80, $90 a gram. On flowers, you can easily walk into a rec store here and get an ounce of flour, 100 to 125. It'll be lower end. Excuse me. It'll be lower quality, all the way to right now in the what I call illegible markets. Thank you for Dominic Corva, PhD, who is one of our academics watching our community and accurately recording what is happening here. Dominic calls it the illegible market. You wouldn't pay more than $150 for the best crystallus testing close to 30% cannabis out in the market anywhere.
Wow. You know, the prices over here are really out of out of line, even for our neighboring states. It's ridiculous what Jersey's doing.
Well,
that's market protectionism. You can bet somebody's got the good old boy hookup there.
Mm-hmm.
You can only go to 6 places in the whole state.
Yeah.
And that is just, we complain about our access. That's ridiculous. How many millions of people in New Jersey? Are you guys north of 10?
Almost 10. Almost 10 million.
Yeah. That's about where I thought you were. 6 places? That's a place for every 1.33 million people. I'd hate to get in that line. God almighty.
Well, they just expanded our program this year. Last year, we only had 15,000 patients. This year, right now, we're about at like 25,000 patients or something. Now that they expanded it for anxiety and chronic pain and migraines.
And didn't you just add PTSD, or was it rejected?
No, the PTSD was added last year. That was they did that. That's the only thing Chris Christie did, pretty much. Sign PTSD for the medical program. That's it.
Well, how come he's always showing up on my TV? That's all he did. Gentlemen, what a delight for you to surprise me this evening. I hope you'll forgive me, though. I did just have someone pop by who did have a standing appointment. And feel free to call anytime. I love chatting with you.
Grandma
we
Cat.
sure will, Grandma.
Thank you very much.
You got a question for her? Wayne?
No, I'm not hanging up on her. That's our little bit, but I'm not doing it. I'm not doing our bit on Grandma Cat. Hell no.
All right, Grandma, thank you so much.
I love that fucking woman. You kidding me?
You're the best.
She's awesome.
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. We appreciate your
absolutely
time.
know how to reach me. Grandma Cat on Facebook, grandmacat.com, deepgreenextracts.com, or Deep Green on Facebook. I try to be very attentive to all of those sites. If you have questions about full plant extract, feel free to drop me a line.
Awesome, I sure will. Thank you.
Love to you guys.
Thanks a
Hey,
lot.
we need to talk about a trip for me out to New Jersey. I'm excited. I want to meet y'all.
Yeah.
Give you a little
All right.
squeeze.
We're out here.
Sounds good.
Let's make
Let's
it
help
happen.
me out. I'll teach folks how to do exactly everything I do. Then you'll know how to do it.
Awesome.
See, that's awesome.
What airline do you prefer?
Let's do it. I'll talk to you soon.
What airline do you prefer?
Love you guys.
Peace.
I had to do it. I'm sorry.
That's cool.
I'm a horrible person. I hung up on Grandma.
It's terrible.
She knew I was doing it, though, I think. I think she knew.
No, she didn't.
Now she knows.
Yo, what's up with Weed Man? He called?
Yeah, let's call
Weed Man.
Let's call
Only
Ed.
fucking time he calls is when
The grandma.
he was supposed to be here.
Yeah, man, we need FICO, man. Fuck, man, the whole world. My grandpa, or not my grandpa, my uncle out in Colombia, he has cancer. In Colombia, they have a medical program too. They have dispensaries and they only sell oil, and but it's still like a stigma thing over there, you know. So you know, they only give him a little bit, and then like they rely on other drugs, you know, pretty much. They're still scared. And I'm just like, you gotta give him like as much as you can handle, pretty much. You know, he needs to be up taking a gram a day, and I don't know.
Got to. God,
It's still expensive over there too, though.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that has
Oh,
not been set up
hurtful.
yet. Please try your call again later.
Hurtful.
You know, man, I don't know. I'm going to talk shit about Weed Man.
Oh, no, don't do it.
I'm fucking doing
We had a nice time at his party.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
It was the best time ever. The food was amazing.
He cries like a little bitch.
Oh, jeez, here we go.
He's like, my only friends are fucking honkies.
I know. Why would you cry about that? You should be happy.
Well, and then
No,
it's like,
he's-
dude, if we're your fucking friends, you can't even show up.
No, he doesn't.
You can't even show up, Weed Man.
He don't
For
care.
real.
He don't like us.
He don't. But he acts like he thinks he does.
He knows we like him, though. That's the thing. You know, it's like a
Jesus.
girl that knows you like them, and then they're like, "Ah, fuck you.
Exactly.
I'll do what I want now, because you're always going to be there for me. So I'm going to go do what I want to do now." And he's
Wow.
doing, and we're his bitches.
Thank you for enlightening me.
We're his bitches.
We
and
are.
you too, Christian. Don't laugh. You're his bitch too.
We are.
We're all his bitches now.
We are, man.
There you go.
This guy was supposed to come, stop by tonight. And fuck you too. He was supposed to come, stop by. He was supposed to
Supposed to smoke weed,
I
break
got
bread.
fucking news.
'Cause
I
we're-
got news
he's got
for
news.
you guys.
We're his friends. We're supposed to be his first white friends, but no. We're his
Unbelievable.
bitches. That's what we are.
That's straight up. Straight up. We're his bitches. That's all we are. We're his tokens.
We're
exactly. See what I'm saying?
We're his token white people.
All right, they might not understand. Christian, do you understand that?
Yeah.
Us white people, we got like a joke, you know, like we always got to have one black friend or one Mexican friend, you know, the token, you know. So this is the way we say, hey, I have a black friend, and that's what we are. We're his fucking tokens. You get it? It's like reverse
I get it.
tokenism.
Reverse tokenism. Or just token.
Wow.
That's what we are. We're his fucking crackers.
Are we going to accept that?
You know why it all started, too?
Yeah, right?
Maybe he'll call back.
Yeah, hopefully he'll call back now.
He won't call back. I know how to get him to call back.
Yeah, you have to call him a Jaime. You don't like that.
Did you hear? He got all pissed off at. I was joking around with Riverline. That's the dude's name. just so you
Riverline.
know. That's his name. Go figure. Riverline was like. Anyway, I was like, yo, I was like, Ed, you know, when you open that place up, you got to do it right. You got to clean the grill. You got to do it the right way. You got to clean the fry later. He's like, yeah, man, don't worry, man. I'm like, he's like, you got any? What'd he say? He was like, yo, you got any advice? And I'm like, yeah, I got some great advice. Hire a fucking Mexican. Mexicans are the best in the fucking kitchen to clean shit. And then not only that, you give them like a fucking 6-pack of beer, and they're happy as fuck. All right, so you give them like a 6-pack of beer, they'll clean your fucking grill, and everything gets done perfect, right? So then he's like, you know, that's not cool, you know. Actually, my worker, he didn't know it was worker. This is actually my worker's black. I was like, ooh, I feel sorry for you, man. You know, exactly, right? So then he got all pissed off. He caught feelings on that.
Oh.
So then I find out that the worker ain't even black. See Riverline?
Yeah.
He ain't all there, bro. Riverline's like, I'm like, yo, bro, hey, man, how you doing, man? I'm like, yo, what are you? And he's like, oh, I'm Puerto Rican. So I'm like, yo, my Taino brother from another mother. He's like, what the fuck did you just call me? I was like, Taino?
Taino.
Well, Puerto Ricans, their bloodline are from the Tainos. That's what they take pride in.
Okay.
You know, they got Taino blood in them. This kid didn't have a fucking clue. Not a clue, dude. Oh. Tainos, he's like, yo, is that a name? You call me a bad Spanish name? I'm like, no, dude, that's your people's. And anyway, yeah. So the good part is he didn't have a black worker. Wasn't a Mexican, but a Puerto Rican's better than, you know, a black worker. And he caught feelings on that. Because when I walked in,
that's pretty racist.
But it's fucking true. When it comes, I'm sorry.
That is racist as fuck.
Okay, how about this? Okay, why don't you work in a fucking kitchen? Okay, and I'll give you a team of fucking black dudes.
I'll take the Japs. Sorry, I'll take. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You don't want the Japanese. They'll end up hiring a fucking Filipino.
I've been in the kitchen.
Then you know.
Japanese kitchen.
Then okay, well then they don't have any black people in there. They're smart. They know what's up.
Oh. Wow. See, this is why Ed Fortune needs to be here to balance out the racism on your side. We need another black.
Racism.
We need a black racist.
That's not
to
racism.
combat the white racist. Then we get the brown racist, and me.
It's not racism. It's being. I'm just being honest. If you're in a kitchen,
Jesus God.
You want Latino workers. Latinos are very good. Hold on. If I'm being fucking racist, okay, you know who you don't want in your fucking kitchen? No, Wayne. Who do you not want in your kitchen?
Who do you want in your kitchen?
You don't want no fucking white people in your fucking kitchen.
Why?
They're the laziest fuckers ever. They're worse than the fucking black people, man.
Oh, wow.
Fucking little rich, fucking little white kids, man. Yeah, hey, could you clean the plates? Oh, I don't clean the plate. No, that's what dishwashers are for. Yeah, we don't have a fucking dishwasher here. You're my fucking dishwasher. Hello. Oh, where's the sweetie cam? You got no sweetie cam? We need a sweetie cam. My mouth. I just got in trouble from my mouth.
But yeah, man.
For your racist rant. You should be in trouble for your racist rant for the last 5 minutes of your racism.
No, it was from my mouth.
That's racist, what you just said.
What?
Everything.
The
last 5 minutes of your conversation.
That white people are the laziest bastards ever, and you don't want them working in the kitchen? That's racist? That's just being true.
If you want to be a racist, you got to turn on the fucking country music and talk in the... Here, you want to be a racist?
No, I'm being...
Make it funny
I'm being a businessman.
Jeez, because that's just really hurtful.
Oh, I see how you do it.
No, we ain't doing that either.
But yeah, man, I like what other states are doing.
Why are aspirin white? Because you want them to work, right?
You get it? You get it? That's funny, son.
Seriously, you don't want no white people in the kitchen either. They're the worst. They are the absolute. You know what the white people do? They're the ones eating all the food. Like, oh, hey, this is good. This chicken marsala, yeah. And you're like, yo, dude, did you pay for that? Why the hell are you eating it? The white people feel entitled, like, you know, it's their food. Whereas the brothers, they'll just wash like a fucking dish. They're like, they'll wash this one pot for like 10 hours. That's like they're doing something. It's not true?
I've worked in kitchens, so...
So if you had to choose between a Mexican and a brother...
I was a server there, so...
Why are aspirin white? Because you want them to work, right?
Marijuana influences Negroes to look at white people in the eye, step on white man's shadows, and look at white women twice.
I didn't catch that one.
That's a joke, son. Don't you get it?
No.
My Uncle Harry said that to Congress. Reefer makes darkies think they're as good as white man. Yeehaw!
Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh.
Why do black people call white people honkies?
I don't know. Weed man called me a cracker.
That's the last sound they hear before the white people run them over with a car.
Honky, honky.
Marijuana is an addictive drug which produces in its users insanity, criminality, and death. Damn hippies! The hell are you hippies? I'm gonna get you all. All right, can we end the racism now? Are we done with being the racist? Please. Please.
Have you ever worked in a kitchen?
No, oh, God.
Have you ever worked in a kitchen?
Oh, Jesus, God. Why?
I'm just telling you.
But I like what other states are doing. Oh, come on.
Have you ever worked in a kitchen?
Have you ever worked in a kitchen?
Have you ever worked in a kitchen with white people? They're gonna do all the work because they're lazy. Amen. All right now. If you want a clean kitchen, make sure you get yourself some good old Mexicanos.
But them rice and beans keep going through the grill.
Oh boy.
Falling through the grill. The rice and beans keep falling through the grill. Through the grill. Through the grill. The rice and beans keep falling through the grill.
Through the grill. Through the grill. The rice and beans will fall through the grill. All right, no more Mexican fucking jokes. No more fucking black jokes. No more white jokes. No more jokes, period. We're going to be serious from now on out. Only colored people we're going to make fun of is green colored people, okay? Only because I don't think there's any green colored people. No, actually, you ever see them vegetarians? Nah, they're more like Trump looking. They got orange skin, vegetarians.
Orange skin?
They do, man. You ever see... I love fucking... You can always tell when there's a vegetarian coming to Barini's. It's like... They're like the color of your fucking room here.
What?
Yeah. Like, that's orange. Yeah, they come in. They look like a carrot. They look like the color of a carrot. And then it's funny, you know. It's like, hi, yes, I'll take a... I need a strip steak for 5 people. And you're like, well, they're like for like 1 person. No, not in my family. Only 2 of us eat meat. And you like look at the person like, yeah, you don't eat meat, huh? How did you know? Because you look like a fucking carrot. Same color and everything. But whatever.
Through the grill. Through the grill. Rice and beans keep falling through the grill.
This guy pisses me off. I'm sorry. Ed, you pissed me off.
Sorry, the person you were trying to reach has
You
a voicemail
suck.
box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later.
He's smart.
Bye.
He outmaneuvered us.
He was supposed to be here. See, I don't know. Yeah. I think I'm boycotting Ed. I think I'm boycotting Weed Man.
Here we go again.
I'm serious, man. You know, dude, maybe he didn't talk to you. I got a text. Apparently, because his you know, his fucking phone sucks monkey balls. So apparently when we do the group text, it'll tell him that it's downloading. Because he's got, like, some fucking piece of shit phone.
Okay.
So he won't get the message. All he'll get is it's downloading.
That's what guys tell their bitches when they act up. She says, "No, the phone ain't working, honey. I'll see you in a couple of days." I'm telling you, we're I know. I know.
Fuck! I mean, it's like even worse than the friend zone.
Yeah, worse than friend zone. It's bitch zone.
Oh. Oh,
it is hurtful, isn't it?
Yeah, because you know we always did that to that one fucking bitch.
I know. We always did that to someone.
Oh man, first time I ever did it, this girl. Oh shit.
What'd you do?
She was like she was a beautiful, cute little girl. That's the problem though. She was cute and little.
Oh.
Like I was like, you know, like in high school, I was like 6 foot, you know? And this girl was like, literally, she was a fucking midget. That's how dumb I was. Back then, I didn't know. She was like a fucking midget, like perfect. Nowadays, like I would have killed for her. But like back then, you know, like I'm 6 foot and she's like 4'2", and it's kind of like it just didn't work, you know? So she followed me around everywhere, and you know, she even gave me, she even wrote me a birthday card, you know?
Oh.
And like it was like, oh, she was in love.
You're so mean.
And I was just like, yo, hold on, you know what? I gotta go talk to these people over here. You stay right here.
I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back.
Exactly. You stay right here. And I'll be back. And you know, and like you fucking go and you're kissing some girl, you're making out with her, and then 10 minutes later you go back and the fucking she's standing right fucking there, you know, by the fucking locker, and like, I didn't move. I waited for you the whole time. And that's me now. That's me and Lefty now.
You know what would be only worse than this? Is if he was on another radio show right now.
Don't watch the fucker be on Fully Baked. Watch it be on Fully Baked.
He's cheating on us already. Hurtful.
Probably on a fucking black fucking podcast.
Oh, it's on a non-white podcast.
Exactly.
We're his white podcast. He's on the
We're the token. We're not even a white one. We're the token one. Let me hit that token up once a month. Fuck it.
Once in a while, I'll throw him a bone. I'll go over and bang him, and I'll get the fuck out. Just like, you know, bitch. Terrible. That's how he treats us now, just like his bitch.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
You like it?
No, I don't. I don't. Now I know what all them fucking girls went through. I know it now. Like, yeah, it hurts. It hurts. I was such a dickhead. I was such an ass.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, too.
I mean, I wish I could remember all the fucking names. It was a lot of them, but no. No, for the first time, I know what it feels like. 47 years later. I know what it feels like. I'm sorry. To all there's like 300 of them at least. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I was a bad man.
Wow.
I was a bad man. I never knew this feeling even existed.
Well.
It's like someone took my doggy away that I never even had. But it's not right. It's just not.
That's how it is.
And then you see, you know, it was funny. Oh, it was funny. So we get there, right? And I don't know. I'm just me, right? I'm just me. So it's me, Weed Man, and this dude. Apparently, he was a gangster. Like, he was a gangster. All right? He starts talking about the whole Trenton thing. Okay? So, you know, Ed and him's talking, and I'm just trying to set up shit. And, you know, Ed's like, yo, I got to go to the back and blah, blah, blah. He's like, yo, Wayne. I forget the dude's name because I was too high. He's like, yo, you know, this is, and he introduced us. He's like, you two would, like, really make good friends. So, you know, like, so I'm like, oh, really? He's a Trump fan? And the fucking dude was like, fuck that, man. No fucking presidents. I hate every fucking president. I was like, oh, okay, cool. We're in agreement there. You know, I hate every fucking president, too.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, we just got along. It's like his politics were just like my politics. And fucking Weed Man was getting pissed off, man. It was so funny. It was cute. It was cute. I was like, yo, Ed, did you hear what he just said? Did you hear what he just said, Ed? He was like, fuck Obama. That's right. Fuck Obama.
You hear that? He said, fuck food stamps. You hear that?
He did. He did. Bro, it was beautiful. This kid was awesome. But, yeah. But then, you know, Ed left me. He did it. He was like, Just like, oh man, I'm not even. Why didn't I see this shit? Why didn't you never see this shit when it happens?
You were blinded.
I should have seen it.
Should have seen it coming.
He passed me off to another guy.
Now you caught feels.
What's gonna happen when I finally see him? Ed, where were you last night, buddy?
You should see his face.
Where were you, buddy? Do I call him? Does he call us? Like, what do I do? Buddy? Ed?
You're his little bitch.
What did I do wrong?
You're worse than his little bitch.
What did I do? Every time you wanted to put it in my ass, I let you.
You're like his slave. You're like his slave now.
Fucking Dave Archer was right.
Times have changed.
Damn.
Dave Archer was right. I am fucking Weed Man's little water boy. Holy fuck. It's not right. It's not right, bro. I loved you, man. You had my heart. Something like that. What the fuck do I know? Yeah. I'm hurt. My feelings are hurted. My feelings are hurted.
You're his little bitch.
What did I do wrong? What did I do? Every time you wanted to put it in my ass, I let you.
Oh, you can't do that. You can't say that. You can't say that. Ed's not going to talk to you now because of that. That's shocking.
Ed's not going to talk to me now. He ain't fucking talking to me now to begin with. What are you talking about? Now I got to be like vindictive and like, you know, be like a dick and maybe he reaches out to me, you know?
Well, you're being hurtful.
Hurtful?
Yeah.
Him not here is hurtful.
Call him a Jaime.
No, that's
too far, right? That's too much.
I don't have a problem with that. I mean,
He doesn't like that.
That's what I have a problem with. I have a problem with, you know, you can call him whatever. Whatever. Well, whatever. Okay. We love you, Ed. No, we don't. Fuck you, Ed.
No, we do. Shut up. What's the matter with you, Wayne? Wayne's on tilt tonight.
I am. I am because the motherfucker.
Did you take your pills?
Yeah, I took my.
Did you eat a donut?
No donuts. I was just. I'm a dude. You know, like here. Is it here?
You know, Ed, Wayne's time is running out. You better get over here soon because he's, you know, look at him. He's sweating over here.
Speaking of gay, you want to see something gay? Let me.
Jeez, here we go.
Let me show you something really gay.
Oh no!
Ready?
No.
Ready?
Hi.
What are you doing?
A lefty. He's in traction. He's in traction.
I was in traction. It's not funny.
I should post that shit.
I was in pain.
Yeah, it looks like some Orientals giving him like, you know, let me give you a soft touch. And lefty like, yeah, very good.
Soft touch. Is that what you said? Soft touch.
Soft touch. It's they call it nowadays.
They call it soft touch.
Well, before it used to be, you know.
How do you know these things?
Oh, I frequent them places.
Oh, happy ending places.
Oh, yeah. No. That happy ending is like 5 years ago.
So it's soft touch.
Yes.
Soft touch.
Soft touch.
Soft touch.
No, soft touch.
Soft touch.
Soft touch.
Soft touch.
Soft touch.
Soft touch.
Yes.
Soft touch.
The soft touch is like boom, boom, boom.
Did he
boom,
write the
right?
cannabis law in New Jersey?
First, you know, there's a couple things you could do. You could do the mouth.
Oh.
You know, like, hugga. Or we do soft touch. Or we go all the way around the world. Oh, look at this shit. Look, here you go.
How far do you go?
Here we go. I'm a great weekend. Hey, oh, this was Lefty. great weekend. Hey, don't you need a chef? Just stop by Barini's every day.
That's what I told. Ow, fuck. That's what I told him. I said, go to your place every morning. He has to go past your place, kind of, anyway.
Fucking Ed. He's like laughing out loud. You know, I could cook burgers and fries. Who can't cook burgers and fries?
And wings.
Yeah, that's what you said. You were like, and wings. Here we go. Here was Weed Man. Yo, how the fuck did you two become my best friends? Somebody asked me yesterday, who's my best friend? And I can only think of you two white guys.
Did he say white guys?
That's what he wrote.
He wrote white guys? Oh, see? See, it's racist.
You didn't read it?
I did. I didn't no. That's hurtful. He said white guys.
I'm like, yeah, we all love the weed. That's how.
Racist.
And then I'm like, and this isn't Ed breaking down again.
I love. Yeah, that's funny. Ed, you okay? You feeling all right, Ed? Sugar, all right? How come we have to be the white guys? Why can't we just be like just guys?
We're just the white guys.
Why white guys? You have to be white.
See, because when you're all about racism, it's all about colors and
it's all about colors and
nationalities and religions.
I like that he's racist, though.
I don't know.
I think it's a good balance. No, it's a good balance. We need that.
Stuff.
Hey, it just you can argue it out. You know,
can't be racist against Jews. He doesn't. He doesn't seem to have a healthy.
That's not good. No, anybody but the Jews and.
See, that's why it's funny. Like you call him Jaime. He gets pissed off because you call him something he hates. It's like that's how like if you really wanted to piss Italians off like back in the day.
He doesn't hate Jews.
Oh well, he sure as fuck don't love them. You gonna tell me you love them, huh? Look at Christian, just quiet, like a fucking mouse.
Hurtful.
But seriously, I mean, okay, he doesn't hate him, but he sure as fuck don't love him. But that's okay. Isn't like that's what God tells us? You know, make sure you love everyone, love everyone. We don't gotta like everyone, but we gotta love them, right? So anyway, while Lefty's playing on his phone, look at that cute little. I see this shit. You're like, hi. Oh God, I gotta fucking post this shit. I got to. Hi, my name's Leftina.
Can I troll somebody?
Who you gonna troll now?
Some chick sends me a thing. She says, "Let's." Oh boy.
Do I know some chick?
Hello, friend. Are you new to Bitcoin mining?
Oh shit.
Do you know you can earn?
No, don't even waste your time.
I want to call her.
No. Don't waste your time. It's like the same assholes. I get like fucking 20 fucking Facebook messages a day. Hey, do you know that Mark Zuckerberg's giving away $100,000? You can get your $10,000. Just call me up. No, don't waste your time with that shit.
I get calls and they're like, oh, get our insurance. It covers 100%. And I'm like, does it cover medical marijuana? And they like start laughing or they're like, what?
What'd you say, boy?
And the guy's like, do you smoke hashish? I'm like, yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, that was funny. Hello?
And they give you a fax machine number to begin.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Bastards.
But yeah, man. I like what other states are doing. They give you, like, incentives to go into dispensary and stuff. Like, down in Maryland, they have, like, today's Street Price Tuesday. You get, like, an 8 for, like, $35. That's cool. At least
California was nice.
Well, that's fucking California.
California, you go, they're like, yo, if you're wearing a fucking marijuana related anything, 20% discount.
Nice. There you go. That's what the fuck. There's like.
Because it's like businesses, bro. That's what New Jersey needs.
Yeah.
We need to make it. Let the. I know all these liberal fucks. Because a lot of the stoners are liberals and all. You know what I'm saying? I know they don't believe in commerce and all, but I do. I'm one of those stoners that believes in commerce. And you know what, man? Let the fucking marketplace dictate. What? Right now, Lefty's like, huh? How does Wayne's dictate? Exactly. Exactly. What the fuck are you doing? Absolutely nothing. Join the conversation. Put the phone down. Trying to call fucking some Bitcoin bot bitch.
What are you doing?
Hey, here. I think I got a phone number here. Let me call this.
Are you gonna get the judge pack from Rhode Island? I think I'm gonna go on Sunday.
Yeah.
I messaged the guy and said if it would still be on sale on Sunday, and he said it should be good. So, confirmed before, but
Can you get 2?
no, I can only get 1.
Come on, you son of a whore.
Everybody, your allotment is 2.5 ounces every 15 days. So I can
That's
only
5 ounces.
and it's
In a month.
exactly so. But I can only, and it's 2 ounces the judge kit, so I can only I only have a half ounce after that.
What time you going?
I don't even know. I haven't even planned it yet, but I was thinking about it.
Dude, I want to get it so bad. I want to get it so bad. I want to get it so bad. I do. I want to get it so bad.
And it's my birthday on Tuesday, so
That's a good one.
that's why I'm like, fuck it. Get the judge pit. Fucking
I want to get
got
it.
off on Tuesday, smoke that all day. It'd be great.
This way we could do one in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Because that's Rhode Island is also a state-run.
Yeah, and this is the first state sanctioned cannabis cup in the whole United States. And Rhode Island, those of you who don't know, in Rhode Island, they're doing the Cultivators Cup. Now that Rhode Island accepts out-of-state cards, this guy put together this Cultivators Cup, and it's all the best growers in the program over there, and they entered their entries, and you get it's 28 entries, you get 2 grams of each, and you go straight to the dispensary. Any patient from any state can go right to the dispensary, and you can purchase a judge kit. And that comes with tickets for the event and a T-shirt and a dab mat, and the event's on the 18th. Although I don't think I'll probably go to the 18th.
Tell them to take their T-shirt and stick it up their ass.
But it's cool because it's
not
the
cool.
first state sanctioned thing.
It's not cool when you're fucking 6XL and you try to get a T-shirt and it's fucking 2X.
And tell them to give you 2. Fucking
Caller, you are on the air.
Yo.
Yo.
What's going on? My bad.
What's
going on, man?
That's okay.
You sound like you're in the bathroom.
What?
Are you in the bathroom?
No. No, but I'll go outside.
Take
I'm
us.
in the sanctuary.
Oh, okay. Take us off speakerphone so we can hear you.
Or not.
All right, I'm outside.
Okay, now take us off a speakerphone.
Who you say? No, it sounds all echoey. I don't know. Is it my phone?
Are you on speakerphone?
Yeah, you are on speaker.
Yeah, turn us off speaker.
No, it sounds echoey on your end. Anyway.
What's going on, Ed?
Ladies and gentlemen, Weedman. NJ Weedman. Okay.
Dun, dun, dun. I know I was supposed to be there today, but I got caught up at the joint, man. With doing things.
What you doing at the joint?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. No, what are you...
Guess what? When
I'm listening.
when I came, you're all echoey. I can't understand you.
It's because my sound man sucks
Go-
monkey balls.
Go ahead, we can hear you.
Lefty sabotaging you on the.
Hey, listen, Ed, I got court tomorrow in Trenton. You want to go to court with me?
You gotta take the echo off or something. I can't hear nothing.
There's no echo. There's no echo.
Yes, there is.
Now I hear you both.
Hi, my name is Latina. I'm a little retard. Da, 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 da. Yeah, almost.
Can you hear us now?
I hear you now perfectly.
All right. Well, tomorrow we have court with Ed. I mean, we have Ed Hayburn. Ed and Eddie.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, 1 o'clock.
Oh, wow. I should make an appearance there with my camera.
And it's court. It's actual court. Finally go to court after all this time.
Oh. Hey, did you turn in all this paperwork you're supposed to get?
Sure did.
The DVD and all that, the raw footage?
He's got everything he needs to hang himself.
I wonder if he's asking for, what was he asking for again? He was asking for dismissal, too. He asked for all this information, and then he asked for dismissal, right?
Right. Yep.
And the judge was making you comply with all that.
And then the judge recused himself. Now we have a new judge.
Really? Why did the judge recuse himself?
I don't know.
Oh, that was the
But he
first
said that
judge.
there was a conflict?
I'm happy about it.
Yeah, he said there was a conflict?
I guess so. Yeah, once he saw you in the room.
I wonder if it's because of me.
I think so, because of you. It's a big case. Yeah, you're a big case.
It might be, because he did sit on through my cases, and Hayburn was representing me in the beginning. Now I'm suing him, and Lefty's representing that you're doing this to mess with him because of me. I know at some point I read something and he said that.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Yeah, no, I had nothing. I was in orange, man. He slapped you, so it's on him.
Yeah.
Had nothing to do with me.
He didn't slap me. He hit me.
Well,
he fucking put wind on you. That's what he
hit me
did.
hard. He hit me hard. And he broke my
He
camera.
hit you hard. He didn't fucking even touch you.
Slap me. He hit me.
Fucking the air from his fucking little bitch slap fucking hit
He
you.
hit him with the with his crutch.
I think it was a closed hand at some point.
Hey, let me ask you something, Lefty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you something. I'm gonna ask you on the air. Hey,
hang up on him.
Did you ever get emails, harassing type emails from a person named Amicus? AMICAS.
It doesn't sound familiar. No.
Look through your Facebook and look through your emails. Really, it's not Facebook. It's emails. Just look up Amicus.
All right.
When I was locked up, he was inboxing people all kinds of crazy shit to people. I was just wondering if maybe he sent something to you. You didn't realize it was him. Amicus. That's his. Yeah, just do it. Email search. And if you find that, that's Hayburn. So you can also bring those things in there. I compiled the whole list of stuff from different people and gave it to the bar association.
Yeah, I'm going to the bar after this, and then I'm going to civil court after that. This has nothing to do with you. This has to.
You're coming to Trenton?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're coming to Trenton too, Wayne?
Nah, tomorrow I gotta work. I gotta
you
work 8 to
bitch.
8.
Wayne's being a pussy.
No, it's called fucking work, you
Yeah,
fuck
you
nut.
work.
Pay for my fucking weed addiction, man. Right? It's not, when you smoke a quarter pound a week.
Live off the government, man. What's wrong with you?
Please, I'm not smart enough to do that.
Well, I want to be doing the same thing, Wayne, right here. Hey, guess what? All right, I gotta get somebody to look up the turn on this oven, man. But the buffet table, somebody left it on. Didn't find out until the day, and it's super hot in there. I was like, why is it so hot in here? And touched it, it was hot.
I didn't even use the fucking thing. Who
It was
turned
on.
it on?
It was on. I saw it. Yeah. There was burners on underneath.
Yep.
That's not
Yep.
good.
It was on for 2 days. Yep. It was hot as fucking here. Like we walked in with like an oven.
I wish I would have known that fucking thing would have worked. I want to use the chafing dishes.
I had no idea, man. I saw the top was working. I just assumed the bottom worked. But
oh man,
I'm gonna get somebody to come light it.
Was there any damage?
Oh, you mean? Oh no. I know what he's talking about now.
I know which ones he meant.
No, he meant in the
I had to
in
get
the
him.
kitchen.
I had to get him. He got me twice in a row.
Man, the kitchen.
He got me twice in a row.
Dude, but
I don't care. He got me twice. He got me. He gonna get me twice. I don't care.
I
call him
got
back.
a fucking moron. I got a moron.
Call him back.
Call him back.
I work with a fucking moron.
Sorry, got disconnected.
Call him back.
He was supposed to give us the fucking news, but no, you hung up on him. So we don't even know what the fucking news was.
Now when he hangs up, he's gonna hang up on you.
He ain't gonna pick up.
He's gonna hang up on you. I hope he hangs up on you.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. Goodbye.
It doesn't recognize your thumbprint.
Fuck. Get a new phone.
See?
Yeah, great. Thanks to Lefty. We don't know the news.
There
he was
was no
supposed to tell us.
news.
There was
That
two
was
news.
the news. He told us the news.
What was the news?
I forgot.
Yeah, they left the
Because he
thing
didn't
on.
tell us there was no
Yeah, they left
fucking...
the fucking burners on, idiot. That was the
That was
news.
the news.
Place burnt down, dummy.
You know, I did that one time with I got a brand new grill, and I left the one burner on like all night, and actually like burned the ignition, the starter. So I just like brought it back. I'm like, the ignition doesn't work. Give me a new grill. But really, I left it on all fucking night. So stoned, so just fucking left it on low, and then it was on. But that sucks.
Oh, who was he calling a dick? Me? I think he's calling you a dick, Wayne.
No, he ain't called me a dick.
I think, no, it's from before when you were saying your horrible things. You're a
Fuck
dick.
you.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
See?
I'll take a Mexican over a fucking brother any fucking day of the week in my kitchen. Any fucking day of the
Here
week.
we go again. Ed, we didn't settle this. Call back. We have to settle this.
It just seems that most black men that try to work in the kitchen are like fucking heroin heads or some shit. I don't know what it is. You're definitely not getting the brightest and the smartest and the most intelligent black men that want to work in the kitchen.
Oh, boy.
You always seem to... No, seriously, bro. It's like this, too. It's like our deli. For instance, our deli, okay? Our deli's all white trash. For some reason, you can't get a normal deli person to work in a fucking deli. They're all fucking white trash people that got some fucking problem. They're an alcoholic. They're a cokehead. They're a gambler. It's just how it is, bro. I don't know what it is.
Most of the restaurant business.
Thank you. Thank you. Just being honest here. And nothing about brothers, because like you know, like Ed said, the guy was a brother. Riverline's not a brother. He's a Puerto Rican. I think he'll do good in that place. I really do. Anyone I could teach how to make wings to? Anyone that I could teach how to make wings and they could pick it up and do it pretty damn good? Riverline did that.
You know what?
What?
I agree with Ed Fortune here.
Oh boy.
Wayne Barini.
Yes.
You are hereby suspended for 10 days.
Oh boy.
10 days.
10 days for what? Where?
Well, it doesn't say why. Does he have to have a reason?
Where? As long as it ain't at like fucking Dunkin' Donuts
From
or
what?
McDonald's, I don't give a fuck.
He didn't say what or why or where and when, who.
Okay, as long as I can still go to Dunkin' Donuts, hit Burger King on the way home, I'm cool.
You're suspended from something. You're in trouble.
You're off the team.
Yeah.
You're benched.
He's probably... He's probably going to tell me some shit about, who knows, whatever. I'm not even going to take the blame for that, because I'm the fucking chef. The chef isn't the motherfucker that makes, oh, here, let's make sure everything's off. That's not my job. That's
true. That's
Mexican's job.
Well, nah, I don't know.
Oh!
No!
I thought it was a Mexican calling up.
Apologize, Wayne, for hanging up. Sorry about that.
Fuck you. I'm not going to apologize for you hanging up.
I didn't hang up.
I cannot apologize for your actions.
I didn't hang up.
I can only apologize for myself.
Yo, the funny thing about all that is, I was watching, so I watched you contrive that bullshit.
Oh, he saw me pick the phone up?
I saw everything. I saw you hang up on me, everything. So shut the fuck up. You're lying. And Wayne?
Yes, sir.
Maybe no brother wants to work in those slave quarters over here at the Green Market.
Trust me.
Maybe that's it.
Trust me, I don't want them. I don't want them. You keep them. I'll take all the Mexicans I can get.
Hey, but you know what?
I don't even want fucking honkies. You can keep all the honkies too, bro.
Yeah, but I got this news to tell y'all.
This is what I've been waiting for, but Lefty fucking hung up on you.
Sorry.
I'm getting ready to tell you guys something.
If you hang up on me, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Hey, hang up.
Ain't nobody hanging up on you, dude.
All right, let's hear this.
Check it out. All right, the party was good. Everything worked out. You know. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you, Lefty, for showing up, showing support, all that. And now I gotta say this.
Beating his ass up. I'm beating him up, man. I'm beating him the fuck up. Didn't I just tell him not to do that shit?
No one's hanging up on you.
Hey, I got some news, guys. You've been telling me for 3 fucking days.
That's why
I'm
I
like
hung
a
up.
fucking moron. I'm like, I want to know this news. I want to know.
You gotta
I want to
fight
know.
assholes with assholes. You can't. You have to just. See, this is what we're dealing with. This is what we're dealing with, Wayne. This is the type of mentality. That's why I fucking preemptively striked before. We should have left it go.
Strike.
Preemptively.
Strike.
Preemptively. Emptive.
Stroke.
Strike. Strike.
Stroked.
It's military for we got him first.
What is it? Strike?
Preemptive.
Okay.
Did I say it right?
Preempt.
Preemptive.
I don't think
That's why
was
you
the
have
problem.
when you deal with crazy people that are bigger assholes than you have to be the bigger asshole. You know this. You want to be his bitch forever?
No.
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 Be a man.
I'm done being
Be
his
a
bitch.
man, Wayne.
He had me at hello.
You mean he had you at weed?
He had me at hello. He said hello and gave me a blunt. Now he's like fucking hanging up on me and shit. I just wanted to hear, good night, honey poo, I love you. I can't even get that. I get a fucking hang up.
But you want more, don't you?
Yes. I yearn. My soul, my heart yearns. It pangs.
It pangs.
I don't know.
Is that a word?
I think it is.
Correctly used? Oh.
Thanks, Weed Man. Thanks for putting it in my fucking ass.
Oh, yeah, he put it right in there.
And like a fucking dumb bitch.
You took it.
I'm gonna call him up
And you're
tomorrow.
going back
Hello?
You go back for more.
Hi, Ed. What are you doing today? Wanna hang?
Nothing. Call me later. Click.
I'm telling you.
That's how it's going to be.
That's exactly how it goes down.
You started the cycle. Now, there you go.
I gotta learn how
You got to
do
ride
that.
it.
All right, let's go. We're to fucking CMMNJ.org.
Damn, that burp smelled. What'd you have, hot dogs? Jesus, God, it smelled.
I did earlier.
God. Ugh. It smelled. That was a hot dog burp, dude. Ah, in my nose. Dude. No. God.
You eat it.
Yeah.
I got
Gross.
more.
Ugh. Why?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the judge kit.
Why?
It's gonna be good.
Your call
They got
has
some,
been
pretty
forwarded
good
to an
strains in
automated
there.
voice messaging
Hurtful.
5.
All right, you're hurtful now. You're being hurtful too.
Yes, honey boobs.
9.
7. 2.
Not accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Oh shit. All right, take it from the top.
CMMNJ.org. Shit.
What the fuck we even have her on the team for anymore? She's never even good. We call her. She never answers.
No. She's too big for her britches. CMMNJ.org, SativaCross.com, MagicalButter.com, NewJerseyWeedman.com. Awesome party this weekend. That was absolutely amazing. It was so cool. See that place open again and rocking and food everywhere.
I just liked, I had to work. I really didn't get to enjoy it, okay? But even though, I worked and all, I got to say it was pretty cool to once again have those doors open where you could sit down with like-minded people and discuss everything. I kind of that was fun.
Hello, caller.
You're on.
Hello.
You're on the air.
Lefty?
Hey, Hugh. What's up, buddy?
What's up, man? Are you doing a show, or is this just a phone call?
No, we're live on the air. I wanted to call you. Oh, you are so mean.
That's right. I hung up on him. I hung up on you, little bitch.
Why'd you hang up on you?
Because you're a little bitch.
Why'd you hang up on you?
Exactly.
He's Hugh.
Why would you hang up on you?
You can hang up on
You
fucking
commie
Grandma
pinko!
Cat.
You commie! You're a commie pinko!
He wants to. I think he wants to make love.
How
to you.
dare you! Fake shock jock! Fake shock jock!
Look at him go. Oh, he hung up on you.
No, that call failed. Fuck.
Oh, cool. So I didn't hang up on him.
No, you did.
I didn't.
Where's Pleasantville?
No, if
Pleasantville approves medical marijuana dispensary.
it's not
Pleasant Hill, that's not New Jersey. That's
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, it isn't. I don't know. Why not?
Hello.
Hello, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello? I'm at the market, the farmer's market.
Well, that's not going to work very well for us.
Sorry about your what?
Hurtful.
You're hurtful. I heard people calling you dicks on your timeline. You're not calling me a dick. So what are you going to say about that now? Huh? And it's also the art walk. So they have like all this fancy free food, wine, artists, musicians. It's great. I live in a beautiful state.
You sure
It's
do.
an amazing state.
There's a Seattle Hemp Fest coming up, and Grandma Cat's going to be there. You should probably try to get there.
In Seattle?
Yeah, you should probably go to that.
Oh, okay. I'm so glad you're going to pay for it. Thanks.
It's going to cost you money?
I live like almost 4 hours away from Seattle.
Well, I live like 50,000 hours away, so you have to go.
So think of the money that you save by sending me. Isn't that a good thing? You know, win-win. Yeah.
Win-win.
Come on now. Win-win.
Oops.
So, why did Ed call you a dick?
He was talking to Wayne.
Oh.
Like it says, City Council has approved plans for a medical marijuana dispensary to be built at the former site of the Press of Atlantic City. During the same Monday meeting at which Council approved redevelopment at 11 Devons Lane and passed an ordinance prohibiting the sale of recreational marijuana throughout the city. So they banned recreational, but they're selling medical, I guess.
What?
Okay. Okay, terrific.
Okay, terrific.
Real quick, I want to say UFCW, Local 152, DavidVersusAutism.org, Medical-Freedom.com, New Jersey Grannies for Grass, JacksonStorms.com, Arlo Glass, OprahMachine.com, Pure Puff Vapor Supply, and SativaCross West, and I think we're now SativaCross Productions.
We're all kinds of things. We're all over.
We just got kicked off our second YouTube channel in a month.
My channel.
Your
where
channel.
I was supposed to start.
I took a
with my
shit.
podcast.
I shit on your channel, and I'm sorry.
What?
It wasn't my fault. I'm a victim of
I'm
circumstance.
going to go to your timeline. I'm going to your timeline.
Can you please appeal it? Please.
I'm going to appeal.
Because it wasn't my fault either
All
time.
right, someone hacked my account.
They set us up for failure.
I'm just kidding.
They suck. It's called a shadow ban.
They do.
It's a shadow ban. It's something the CIA does to people. It's shadow banning.
CIA?
They're watching.
Yeah, then they definitely did it on purpose.
Because you fuck with all the cops. No, like, you gotta fuck with these fuckers, huh? Shadow ban them.
Yeah. It's a shadow ban.
I know. So where am I going to do my show now?
SativaCross Productions.
Oh, okay. So I just went to this company called PDX Creations. I can get like 1,000 stickers for $150. Is that a good deal?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And he's like a block away from my house. Buy local, you know, I'm all about that.
I'm out of wristbands too.
Well, I want to do new ones, and I want to do Day Show Grill. But I also want to do SativaCross West. I'm still debating on which one I want to buy. I wonder if he does wristbands. I'm going to have to go back in there and check because he does all kinds of printing and stuff like that. But I did get the wristbands at a really good deal last time. Like some holiday special where buy 100, get 100 free. You get like 20% off. So it was really good. And then I want to get shirts. So I'll do my SativaCross logo on the front, and then I'll do the ignorance is no excuse on the back. You like that?
That sounds great.
Yeah. Black and green. Black shirts and green shirts. So everyone like my page. I'm on Facebook, Instagram. I don't have a Twitter yet, but I have a Snapchat.
SativaCross West. Check it out.
Right? Woohoo!
So we have our list here.
Mm.
And it starts with Cheryl Miller. And Cheryl Miller used to go to the State House. Jim used to push her there in her deathbed. And she fought for all of our rights while she was dying. Sabina Rose, a little 15-month-old baby, had a 25-hour seizure. Diane Ripatella, Gracie, Cindy Mae, Marie, Jack, Joan, Jake, Randy, Polly, Bill Buckman, Chad, Jeremy, that's Joanne's husband, Colette, Matt, Troy from pancreatic cancer, Russ Perry, Roger Barber, Jay Oleto, Ella Bagelman, Hattie Koschel, Jackie Rickard, Anthony, Armando, Felicia, Lynn, Dan, Marine vet Sean McKay from suicide, Joyce Fortini from cancer, Lori McBride, it's Mikey V's aunt. And, Honeybee, I'm going to turn the show over to you.
The last person on your list is the closest one to my heart, my son, Michael Dillon. passed away from a drop seizure. So this is why I have decided to do what I can to help everyone else who is suffering, who needs cannabis in their lives to live longer, live healthier, live happier. So other people don't have to go through what I go through every day. The pain that I have to deal with every day is so incredibly hard. Some days I don't even want to get out of bed. And I don't even wish that on my enemy. So, if anyone's out there listening to me, please give 10% to someone in need. Please save a life. Please extend a life. Please help a family not suffer. You know, they ask in all these different religions to give 10% tithing. Well, we're kind of like a religion. We have, you know, if you have more than 3 people, it's considered a religion. So, like at the Joint, the Church of Cannabis, please help others not be in pain, because we're here on this earth to enjoy it, to experience life at its fullest. And it's not supposed to be painful. So please, please, everyone, please share. You know, maybe it's not in flour. Might have to be money because you're in Jersey and it's not recreational there. In Oregon, you know, I could do that. I can give and not get arrested because it is recreational and medical. But even though Oregon does have really amazing prices right now, you know, there are people on fixed incomes, disability, Social Security, or don't have a job, and they can't even afford anything, even if it's $1 a gram, $10 an eighth, $50 an ounce. They still can't do that. You know, these people are on assistance. They need help. They're sick. They need help. So I'm doing SativaCross West to help people, to make awareness of the need of this amazing plant that saves lives, saves heartbreak, saves pain. And I'm excited for my future and doing what I can to help others. It's not an easy job, and it's definitely not a paying job in like the ways of money, but it's a paying job in the rewards of knowing that you are helping others and you're being kind and compassionate and loving, because that's what we're here to do. We're here to help each other. We're here to love each other. We're here to be nice. And we're here to make a difference, and I'm here to make a difference. So please like my page, like my stuff, share it, because I'm new and I need the help to get my word out, to get my love of cannabis out, to show people that it's not evil. It's a good thing. It's a beautiful plant. I wear cannabis all the time, cannabis flowers all the time. My wardrobe is filled with cannabis. I go out into public places. I go to where families are. I go to where it may be unacceptable, but I'm going to make a difference and show people that it's not unacceptable. It's a beautiful thing. It's helping. It's not hurtful. Alcohol is hurtful. It hurts my life every day because I fucking like it. It pisses me off. It really pisses me off. Fuck you, alcohol. You know, that's the hardest thing for me as I'm drinking a glass of wine. So I just,
I thought you were shopping. What the fuck?
You're drinking wine?
Oh, first you, I'm at the grocery store. I'm at the farmer's market.
You're drinking wine?
Where the fuck farmer market you're at?
It's not an easy thing. It's not an easy thing. And I will be the first one to admit it, that it's the hardest thing for me to give up.
No, that's not what I'm talking about, hon. We're talking about the farmer's market. Where the hell you get wine at the farmer's market?
Wine at the farmer's market? It's not even a block away from my house. I'm here with my kids. I'm here with my granddaughter. I'm here with my friends.
So you're at a bar.
No. I'm at a farmer's market that's outside. But it happens to be the Art Walk, which is the first Tuesday of each month.
So you can all get drunk.
You know
That's great.
Not yet.
I told you so. I told you so.
You know what? Fuck it. If she's having alcohol tonight, I'm fucking having brownies. I'm gonna go eat some fucking Dunkin' Donut brownies.
On a Tuesday.
The fucking diabetic crew.
We all live and learn, don't we?
Yeah. I'm gonna live and learn with fucking brownies tonight. That's gonna be my alcohol.
It basically is.
I'm telling you.
It all turns into sugar.
I wake up with like fucking flopping like a fish in the morning. But it's all well worth it. It's for brownies.
Don't do it.
No, it's not.
Don't do it.
Not good.
Young girl, get out of
I'm going to keep on trying. I'm going to keep on trying, do what's right. And, I'm not perfect. I'm not claiming to be, but I know what I want to achieve in my life. And so here I am, SativaCross West with Honeybee.
SativaCross West with Honeybee.
Right? It's so exciting, as I go to meet people and I go to different functions and the people that I'm meeting. Like by volunteering at the TV show, I'm meeting amazing, influential cannabis people that are just doing way more than I could ever imagine as of right now. But it's great to see everyone working towards a common goal, and that is to help.
Yo, how was meeting Warren Bobrow?
Yeah, they shall grow. Hashtag they shall grow.
You eat it. Bobrow, they shall grow.
Hashtag Warren Bobrow.
Hashtag gonna miss a toe.
I should say it like this. Hashtag they shall grow in Jersey.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a lot of noise behind you, so I don't know. We can't really hear you too well.
We grow in Jersey. We grow, baby.
They grow in Jersey, though.
It's happening.
I can't wait.
Hashtag they shall grow. Go ahead, Honeybee. You can end the show.
All right. They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. As the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them. We will remember them. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Peace.